Mamma mia, he's back in the pizzeria. Get him out of here. We're not supposed to let him. Pizzeria. Get him out. Okay, let me make sure I mute myself because that's not good. Little too loud on my end. Cool, neat. Anyway, welcome back to Funny Bunny Fun Time Land with your boy Gypsy. Now, it's something very important to note here. First of all, obviously, my show is United States. Yeah, that classic music. That's probably way too loud. Yeah, that's loud as fuck. Alright, let's fix that. Okay, let's... You know what? We'll do the funny number, why not? We really don't need the sound effects that loud, especially the music. The music's bad. We don't need it that much. Anyway, funny times here. Yeah. So, there we go. But yeah, classic times to be had by all, of course. Anyway, yeah, some of you might be wondering, hey, what happened to you? Why didn't you do if you look at stream titles, it'll be like, at least on, like, Twitch, right? It's like there's one for 220, like, 220 on the 220th day of the 365 of the year. But there wasn't one for 221, and my internet was acting real shitty that day. But very important to know, I still did technically stream every single day, because the goal is not to, the goal is very much not to, go live every single day, like hit the live button every single day. The goal was to stream every day. And technically, the day previous to that, I had streamed at what, like 11:59, I think it was. And so that counted for that day, even though, like, whatever, right? Like, you might not think that's the most exciting, but it did count for that day, 100%. What the hell are there more? Oh, cool. I didn't even know there was, like, more options. Neat. I like that it lagged between going from, like, game options, like the country settings. Like, lagging from country settings all the way to the other one. That was, pretty good. Pretty solid, if I do say so myself. Anyway. So yeah, fun times. Fun times have been had there. But yeah, so obviously, like, I went live at 11:59, so that day counted, even though, like, I was streaming for probably less than a minute. And then I obviously kept streaming into the next day. So even though, like, it still technically counts, I was still technically streaming that day. So I haven't lost the streak yet, is pretty much what I'm getting at. Kind of a lazy way to go about it. I don't like that I did it that way, but yeah, the internet was, like, acting really sketchy the entire day yesterday. So, not a fan of that, but, not a whole lot I could do on that front, of course. But whatever, it is what it is. Anyway, let's, actually, let me check something just real quick here. I want to check something in-game, but, I'm gonna swap to just the BRB screen for just a second to do it, though. Let me make sure that actually updates on the stream. Alright, cool. Because I want to check some of the messages, and I don't want it to be, like, show any sensitive information. Alright. And, okay, we should be good. Sorry for that. Just a momentary lapse of, gameplay audio, yada yada. So yeah, we should be good to go, Anyway, let's play. Shop. Oh, right, you can, like... So my guess is how this works is that you're earning points, right? In terms of, like, like, as you do better in the game, as you get questions right, you're earning points, and these points are used to buy these different categories, so I can unlock better categories. I will say immediately, I don't know shit about Harry Potter, I don't know shit about Star Wars, I'm not gonna do any of those. Like, I know very, very basic things about Star Wars, but not even, like, probably that most people would know. I'm sorry, probably not even, like, I'm probably missing a lot of context, even a lot of, like, other people would know. I know a little bit about superheroes, TV shows, depends on the TV show. Soccer, I don't know shit about soccer. World food, not really, but, like, maybe a little bit. Disney, I know a decent amount about Disney. I'm definitely not a Disney freak, but, like, I know a fair bit, I guess. Um, yeah, so that manga. I don't know shit about manga specifically, but I do about like anime. So you know, we'll see how that goes. I also don't know what the trophy system looks like on this game, like in the sense of like how much I gotta do for it. So I don't know. Well, we gotta do normal, right? There has to be a timer. Otherwise, what's the point? It looks like we can turn off certain ones, turn on certain ones. Doesn't matter. I'm not gonna turn off or on anything. I'm just gonna leave them as is. Oh, okay. This is weird. So you don't actually get to choose. That's strange. You don't get to like make your own characters. Like they have preset ones you choose from. I like how his profession is CEO. CEO of what? Who knows? Could be just some shitty like show that he runs or whatever. Have no clue, but he's CEO, so yeah. Anyway, so CEO, we got the researcher, we got the consultant. I'm not gonna do that one. Retired mini golf. Okay. Tired tap dancing. Manager, and she's into astrology, designer, and music. This character probably looks the most like me, I feel like. Even though I have blonde hair. Like, whatever. Hairdresser and what? Travel? Caregiver, ancient arts. What the fuck is ancient arts? Like, is it actual art, or is it like the phrase where it's like the ancient arts of so-and-so, where it's like not art whatsoever, but it's like fighting or some shit? Or like some weird like fucking ritual sacrifice shit. I don't know. Profession, student, social. Her passion is social, like social media, or just being social in general. Because like I don't know, like I guess that technically counts as a passion, but it kind of that feels like a. I just need to fill something out on the fucking on the application. Like, uh, I have to go with Margaret. Like first of all, this old lady is probably gonna know the most, obviously. I mean, granted, he might know more. I don't know. Just like age-wise, I'm talking about, right? Like, but then again, I don't know. You get too far into age, and then you met like the fucking brain starts declining. So maybe like we're hitting the sweet spot here. I don't know. But I mean, her age is 69, which is funny, obviously, and then passion in mini golf, which it's like hell yeah, dude, mini golf's awesome. So I respect it. Anyway, as everyone would say otherwise, wait, no, it's we try that sentence again. As Mario would say, let's go. Again, they're still dude. Hell yeah, dude. They keep giving me like stream quality options of like lower resolutions, and it's like this is like the coolest thing ever. I just hope that it just always does that, because that just makes my life way easier. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize, my bad, I didn't realize I had to actually continue. I thought I was loading. Oh yeah, that classic music, let's go. Dude. Who wants to be a millionaire? Me, it's me, by the way. I'm the one that wants to be the millionaire.
Welcome to the show. Answer 15 questions correctly, and you win the million. This is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
They couldn't have picked someone that sounds less enthusiastic. Like, I know that sometimes when I'm talking, I kind of give like a monotone-ish kind of. More than 60 years of general. I mean, yeah, well, you're 69, no shit.
So let's get started then. 15 questions, 4 lifelines, $1 million.
Jesus, what, they use a fucking AI to like read this?
To play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Have you seen either like any of the shows?
15 questions.
Okay, well, whatever.
The million.
So, for trophy hunting purposes, I'm probably gonna write down the answers to these after I get them. I'm not gonna like look them up at all, because like, why would I? There's no reason to do that, but I absolutely do want to look at, like, I do want to save the progress. Or whatever the fuck I'm trying to say. I don't know. Sentences, they're hard. Okay, which of the following is a well-known serial? Oh wow, they don't even have voiceover for the questions. That's shitty. The obvious answer is Snap Crackle Pop. It's Rice Krispies. But wow, they couldn't even afford fucking voiceover. Like it's not even the original. Like it's not like they had to pay the actual like people like Regis or something. I guess he's dead now anyway. But whatever. Is he? I don't know.
And too bad if I'm wrong.
All right, Granny, you got this. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I had to click it a second time to like get it in.
Your final answer.
Skywarper, writing down the answers? Poo. No, okay, no, you don't get it. I'm writing down the answers after the fact for, like, trophy hunting purposes, alright? Like, not for the stream. I just mean in the sense of, like, so, like, hold on. Is there a way for me to pause it? Cool, yeah. Also, what up, Mary? How you doing? Trophy. Yeah, I'm a trophy hunter first and foremost, sir. As you can tell, 178 platinums and counting. Unfortunately, this game, it does not have a platinum, but whatever. One of the trophies is answer more than 1,000 questions correctly. So at a point, you're just gonna have to sit there and start grinding, and that is the rarest trophy on the list. So it's like at a point, like you just have to keep answering. So like, yeah, whatever. The rest of these, I don't mind like doing on my own. Apparently, I gotta become a champion, normal mode, easy mode, yada yada. Like as I'm playing for stream, I won't look up the answers at all, just like on my own time. Memorize them like a big boy.
Let's go for a whole
I mean, I feel like that's kind of like the same thing at a point. I don't know shit about NBA, by the way. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's Lamar Odom. Just because I feel like I've heard something about, like... That's the only name I actually recognize, and I feel like the reason I even vaguely recognize that name is because of some dumbass fucking Kardashian shit that I, you know, vaguely know from, like, back in the days of, like, I watched TMZ for, like, a year or two. So we're gonna go with, Lamar Odom.
You had to make a choice. Is that
Yes, I think the only questions I'm gonna write down the answer on is, like, the answers that are, like, I'm kind of, like, not 100% sure on. Like, I'm not gonna write down fucking Snap, Crackle, Pop. I think it's A. Chris Humphreys? Ah, damn it, you're right, Mary. Alright, well.
Well, the old nanny goat is up to her old tricks.
I would never
Wasn't this the dumbass who married Kim for like 48 hours? I don't know. If you were to ask me, wow, okay, great first showing. Cool. I guess the stream answer is we're gonna earn $1 million maybe. Is the answer is no. Dude, they don't even give you points. They don't even because you earn points as you like answer questions right. I assume they don't even give you any of those points unless you hit like the milestones. That's fuck off. All right, well, try again. Second time, you know, second is the best, right? We got this. Well, the old nanny goes up to her old tricks. That's fucking cringe. Yeah, it seems like the lines are like based on like the random characters you can choose here. Here, we'll choose Pablo this time around. See if there's any weird like old person line they have. I will try to help. His character actually named Papa? No, his name was like... Hell was his name? It wasn't Papa. It was like... Actually, you know, we'll check after. I'm pretty... It was like... It wasn't Paul, but it was like...
Welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, the show that fills
I don't know, it was like, it definitely started with Pete, though. You're right.
Make way for your elders. I'm going to rock it.
Oh god. Oh god, this is cringe as shit.
There are only 15 questions standing.
Is that how the kids say it?
$1 million.
I'll make sure to answer all my questions like this. Don't help, let the man fall or fail bad. Well, how about this? If you're both watching after I either win or fail at this, we'll let one of you just answer the questions just yourself. So basically, you're gonna be the one playing afterwards.
At your disposal. Phone a friend. The 50-50. Ask the audience and
I don't know how big the delay is. It shouldn't be that big for the stream, hopefully.
good luck to you for this new question.
I know how it pops up on stream is a bit of a delay, the actual text, but like, it actually shows up sooner than that. Anyways, if you competed in the Olympics and you're awarded a gold medal, where would you have finished in your competition? Well, the answer is obvious. It's, fourth. No, it's first.
Going to pick A.
I'm going to pick A first.
Absolutely sure. Is that
I'm
your
absolutely gonna keep doing this voice the entire time.
That's my final answer.
That's my final answer.
All right, let's find out the right answer together.
Fucking stupid.
Of course.
Of course the old person knows about the Olympics. They're the only demographic that still watch it.
Let's go. New political-
Fucking stupid. What is the name for the beams, often made of steel, used in building bridges? Clearly yeah, it's girders. I was gonna make a joke. I was gonna make a jet fuel joke, but there's no point. Whatever. It's girders.
Well, I'm gonna try B.
Well, I'm gonna try B.
Next question is, right?
I watch it.
Is this your final answer?
I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry to tell you, Mary. You were officially 75 years old. Is how old this man was.
Star of the family when I go back.
Where did my phone go? Fucking.
We all agree that we
Come
can
on,
move
come on.
to this new question.
How can I reach out? The phone fucking goes asleep. Oh, you know what? It's about to go to sleep because it's fucking about dead. That's why. Of which body of water is Chicago located? Okay. Fuck. Yeah, Michigan, I think, because I'm pretty sure it's close to Michigan. It's definitely not Atlantic. It's definitely not Mississippi, or at least I'm pretty damn sure it's not. It doesn't make sense that it's Erie. Erie's too high up, so I feel like
It's C, right?
it's C, right? All right, we're gonna go C.
And what will be your final answer?
Oh, yes, that's my final answer.
That's my final answer, because I'm gonna die after I answer this from an old man heart attack.
That's the one.
The final answer I'll ever give.
That just goes to show that my memory is still
Dude,
in good
didn't they
shape.
used to give more money for this? Or am I going crazy? Like $300 after the third fucking question? Shouldn't we be up to like 1,000 by now? Which of these commonly describes the color of someone's eyes? Clearly pistachio. You know, when someone's looking at your green eyes, they're like, man, those emerald eyes. They're like, no, those pistachio eyes. I like that they're all nuts though, for whatever dumbass reason. Hazel.
I would say B. I have no doubt.
I would say B because I listened to Kelly Clarkson behind you, those hazel eyes. I'm gonna win because here I am once again,
Valid.
torn to pieces. Can't deny it.
Well done. You got it.
The question is 1K.
One more.
I'll be honest, it's been a while since I've seen the show.
What a talent.
I used to have like a really like, you know how they have like plug and play games where like you plug it into the TV and just play it directly. I used to have like a similar quality of like shitty game, but it was like a handheld one for like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and I don't know, that's pretty cool. And it actually had Regis fucking voicing it for one. Which elected body formally chooses the U.S. president? The Electoral College. Because politics. Oh yeah.
For me.
I know you were waiting for me to ask you. So let's go. Is this your final answer?
Well, it's definitely not the fucking Pentagon and Supreme Court. The only one that could even like remotely be close would be Senate, but obviously not because it's Electoral College.
I can't wait to see the correct answer. The threshold has been reached.
A good start. Reach question 5 and normal. I don't know why I'm still doing the voice for that. I should only be doing the voice when I'm reading the questions. If these are the same tier.
Question shouldn't give you a hard time, in theory.
It's not actually in theory. The way people use theory is incorrect. It should be hypothesis. In which century was the U.S. Civil War fought? Civil War was 1800s, which means it's the 7... Wait, no. Math. 19th. No, not 19th. 19th? Yeah, 19th century, yeah.
I would say D, obviously.
Final?
Yes?
Yeah,
That's
because it's always... If it's... Like, we're in the 21st century, but it's year 2022, which means it's always one after. So, yeah. It was fought in the 1800s. Like, I don't know the exact years. I feel like the 18...
experienced
fucking-
contestants always win the day.
I would say D, obviously.
Are you ready to face the traps of this
God.
next question?
I would love to be. Hey, can I be old man voicing in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? I said millionaire. In the human body, which of these bones is not above the waist? Fuck, I don't know. Fuck. This isn't health class anymore. The sternum, I believe, is above it. Clavicle, I think... You know, I think it's patella or patilla. Because I feel like... Ah, God, what is it? It's like pies and piernas in Spanish are like the legs and feet. I feel like... Yeah, I'm gonna go with it. You know, I'm cool with it. Yeah.
Final answer?
You know, I do have like other shit I could use, but I don't feel like using it yet.
If this is your final answer, let's hope it's the correct answer. Yes.
Yeah, all right. Something in my brain. I don't know if that was health class that helped me think of that, or if it was Spanish class that helped me think of that. But you know, something was there. Maybe a little column A, little column B. This guy looks like the old man from Up, just because like he has a big ass nose and like the same glasses and the same kind of hairstyle and color, obviously. Now, standard English language Scrabble game. Which letter has the most tiles? Oh, fuck, I don't know this. I don't know this at all. How would I fucking... I mean, you know, if you gave me, like, a weird one, like Z, I would know that wouldn't be it. Okay, let's narrow it down to 50-50.
Two incorrect answers.
I think they're gonna... Let's see. I feel like it's either, like, an A or an S. Okay. Ooh, actually, it could be E. Fuck. I'm trying not to look at chat because I don't want to cheat. I feel like it's cheating. E is used a lot, but so is A. Fuck. Well, I guess I will defer to the classic of what the fuck is the other one called? What's the name? What's the name of that other game show? I'm trying to think of the name of it. It's not Jeopardy. What the fuck is it called? It's the wheel one. Wheel of Fortune. I'll defer to the rules of Wheel of Fortune of R.L. Stein, you know, the R.S.T.L.N.E. There is no A in that, so...
I would say B. I have no doubt.
Yeah, we're gonna lock it in.
This is your final answer?
Scapula is your shoulder blade, clavicle is your collarbone. Yeah, I knew clavicle was the collarbone. And sternum I knew was somewhere in the chest. I wasn't sure where.
You got it right.
Yeah, I didn't know scapula at all, though. Like, at all whatsoever.
I'm not the star of the family when I go back.
I got it right, though. Hell yeah. I'm glad they took away S from that, though. Because, like, S was kind of dodgy on, like, whether or not that would have been it. Okay. According to a quote by Alexander Pope, a little what is a dangerous thing? Fuck, I don't know.
Come on, Pablo, think.
Oh, Pablo, that's his name.
Right answer.
Come on, Pablo, think. So it wasn't Papa, it was Pablo. Anyway, so I think a little learning makes the most sense. Spending could be as well. I don't think it's searching. Searching doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Loving could. That's a Pablo. What do you mean a Pablo? You know what? We're gonna see what the audience says.
Okay, audience, big one here.
Okay, what do we got, audience? I want to say learning. I feel stronger about learning than I do the other ones. Yeah. Because I don't know who Alexander Pope is, but I don't know, like, just the idea of, like, some famous person in the past talking about, like, the difference of, like, how just learning a little bit of something can, like, make a huge difference. Like, being knowledgeable is, like, you know, knowledge is power, right? So...
My life on it.
Oh boy, you better not stake your life on it, Pablo. There's not a whole lot of life left there.
You had to make a choice. Is that your final answer?
I'm 75, and I would stake my 5 minutes of life left. Fucking...
Your final answer.
I don't mean to shit on old people, but, like, this is clearly, like... I don't even know if that's an old person that they actually got to voice it, but it's, like, the most stereotypical bullshit that they're putting in there, so I'm just, like, absolutely fucking shitting on this.
My memory is still in good shape.
He staked his life on it, but he didn't know the past 2 questions and asked for help. There's nothing wrong with asking for help, Sky. We all need a little help sometimes, alright? Oh, actually, I know this one. Assuming that they have it, like, accurate to what... It's gonna be close enough. to what it actually is. Yeah. Yeah, I know this one because I was like surprised at one point that we weren't at like 370 or 390. Like at some point I thought we were, and then I realized we were around like about 330 million, but not quite. So yeah, it's definitely not.
That's my final answer.
Yeah, I'm not even like it's not even a question. Like I just knew that one immediately. Reach question 10. Cool. All right. Wow, not all of us in the chat are American. Some of us come from first world country. Oh, all right. You know what? You know what? Fair enough. I'll give you that. Which subject is more or less bunk, according to the famous quote by Henry Ford?
Okay.
Dude, fuck, I don't know. Well, okay, so I gotta think, like, Henry Ford, right, is, like, he's obviously the car guy. Big deal. And we gotta think this is back around the 1920s, probably 1910s, 1930s, probably, like, somewhere around that general vibe area, I would assume. Now, if he's talking about a subject as bunk, I assume bunk in this context means that, like, it's not good. And if we're talking about subjects that probably had, like, a little bit of weird shit going on, it was psychology. And, because I have, like, a degree, I have a bachelor's degree in psychology, and so I know a bit about the history of it. And so, like, yeah, like, early psychology is kind of a little iffy. So, you know, like, you get the fucking Sigmund Freud type shit, you get the weird, like, some of the behaviorism shit. Like, you know, there was a whole, like, nature-nurture thing kind of going on for a bit. Now most people, like, pretty much everyone agrees that, like, you know, it's some nature, some nurture. Now, like, the debate is more so, like, which, like, how much more of one is it than the other, yada yada. So I'm thinking it's probably that. I can't imagine history would be the answer. Geography doesn't really make much sense. I feel like it's chemistry or psychology, but, like, chemistry seems like it's pretty solid. Like, I don't... The only one that seems like... The only two that seem incredibly, like, social is like, psychology and history, but I feel like it's psychology. It could be history, though. Like, the only other... If I'm wrong here, the only one I think it could be is history. There's no way it's chemistry. No fucking way it's chemistry.
Yes, that's my final answer.
Okay, the computer validated your answer.
Like, I don't think it's geography either, but at least I could see geography more than fucking... Okay, yeah, okay. You know, fair enough. Like I said, you know, it could be history. That's fair.
Sorry.
Oh, well. Didn't
It's
see
so
that coming.
psychology after you did this.
Congratulations. You are
Damn.
living here with your safety net, and I'm glad it paid off.
Hey, 32,000. Well, that's better than what I came here with. Okay, so you only get this... Wow, really? What kind of fucking conversion rate is that? Like... What? Okay, that's a weird fucking way to do that. Like, you couldn't even give me 320? You gave me 200? Like... What? Okay, sure, why not? You know, far be it from me to judge the ability of this game to make sense, but alright. Wow, it like goes up in price every time. So the one thing I want to get is I want to try to get manga, I guess, but that's gonna take a bit. Okay, well apparently we're getting our ass kicked here, so let's try easy. What up, Chun? I guess we're gonna go with Chun, assuming it's Chun, like, because I mean there's obviously the character Chun Li, which is pronounced Chun. I assume it's not Chun. I like Disney. Yeah, I wouldn't mind choosing Disney either, like if I was able to get enough of it, but I don't have enough, obviously. There's certain ones I know I'm not going to choose, like I'm not going to choose Harry Potter, I'm not going to choose Star Wars, I don't know shit about either of those properties. Unfortunately, no more old man voice. Now we just get to hear the voice of this robot here, the fucking... Like, I don't know what guy they got to, like, voice this. We're gonna check it. Like, they really either had really bad voice direction, or, like, they just, like, settled for, like, nothing. Or it's, like, an AI, maybe.
Ready to make some money? Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
It's, like... It very much feels like a first take, like I'm just reading it. Like, yeah, add slight, like someone might have been like, oh hey, can you add some emotion when you do it? And he's like, okay, I will add emotion to it. It's like, Just changing the pitch of your voice a little bit doesn't like add emotion, really.
The 50-50. Ask the audience and switch the question.
I was doing.
Let
The Asian lady here does sound robotic. I actually didn't even pay attention to her voice. I was mainly talking about the main guy here, but yeah, I'll pay attention to her voice after this. What is the? Oh my God, this is easy mode. Jesus Christ. What is the last question gonna be? Like, how many continents are there? Jesus Christ. Okay, well the first even number is obviously 2.
A choice has to be made. In this case, I'm saying B.
She's got like almost like a British like voice-ish.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
You have made your choice.
Yeah, okay, that's definitely like a British accent to it.
Of course.
That's my final answer.
Right answer, no less.
A right answer. It's not answer, it's answer.
Question you get. Good luck.
Instead of aunt, it's aunt. Who steals from the rich and gives to, oh Jesus. Okay, this is gonna be the, jeez, I feel bad. I feel bad about like winning it. Like if I win this, I feel bad about it because these questions are like the most ridiculously easy. Okay, well it's obviously Robin Good because he's good. He's a good guy, clearly.
I'm going to choose C.
I'm gonna choose
This
C.
is your final answer?
That will be my final answer.
That will be my final answer.
Okay, the computer validated your answer.
The computer validated your answer, but it will not validate your parking. Sorry.
With right answers,
What a weird little sentence. Fair is fair with right answers. Like what? Fucking alright. Which of these figures has no relation to Roman history at all? Okay. Jesus Christ. Wow. Okay, alright. Yeah, you really just, yeah, my favorite Roman idol, Mario. Wahoo. Jesus Christ. Like, I actually wasn't sure if Pompeii was 100%. I didn't know if that was like, you know, it's like just Italy in general or some shit. I don't know. Like, I knew Caesar and Octavius were. I was pretty sure about Pompeii, but I didn't know if they were actually gonna throw a curveball in there. But like, Jesus Christ.
and it will be D for me. No more doubts.
I can make a joke about her saying it'll be D for me, but that's
Oh,
I'll just leave that
yes.
one up to the audience.
That's my final answer.
Pompeii, not.
Your final
Oh,
answer.
is it Pompeii?
Let's hope it's the correct answer.
Okay.
That's what we were looking for. That's right.
I don't know if I've ever.
Well, done well, and it paid
Oh,
off.
as in, like, wait, is it? Are you saying it's spelled that way, or that's how it's pronounced?
Good luck.
It's definitely. I would think, yeah, because they spelled it with a Y for some reason. I don't know why they spelled it. It was definitely misspelled. Which of these is not a percussion instrument? Okay, well, this is. It's definitely a bass. The fish. The fish is my favorite instrument. Pronounced. Okay, well, my bad. Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, I mean, I was pretty sure it was. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, anyway, which of these is another percussion instrument? So we got drums. Oh. Okay, well, okay, so that's my confusion then. I'm aware of the mountain. I was not aware of the senator in Rome. Okay, so that's the difference there, of course. Fair enough. Okay. I had obviously mistaken the other one. Anyway, which of these is not a percussion instrument? So you got drums, you got a bell, you got tambourine, and you got a bass. It's clearly a bass, but you know, whatever. We're calling it a bass. Don't care. Okie dokes. I will annoy Rye. Alright, thank you for stopping in, Mary. I appreciate you having fun with Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Okay, well.
D for me, please.
We'll come back later, Gypsy. Okay.
And now to the most important question of all. Is this your final answer?
Wait, did I choose the...
That will be my final
Oh, okay.
answer.
Well,
Well done.
Yeah.
You got it.
For a second, I thought I chose. I saw the B. For some reason, my brain went to Belle, and I thought I chose Belle. And I was like, "Fuck, did I mess
Here's
this
a
up?"
question for you.
Oh fuck, I don't know Harry Potter, dude. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna call bullshit on this. How the fuck? How do you have a separate category for Harry Potter? Right? Like you would have to unlock this category for a bunch of Harry Potter questions, and then you also just have Harry Potter in the fucking main game. Like fuck you, man. That's bullshit. I don't know Harry Potter. I don't know who the fuck Sirius Black is. I don't know.
This question.
Son of a bitch. All right, well fucking.
Okay, please take away 2.
I know it's not his father because I've seen his father's name before, like in a game I play on Discord. So I know it's not his father. So I'm hoping that father is one of the answers that stays. Fuck's sake. Man, I don't fucking know. We're gonna use another life.
Okay, guys, this is an important question. If you would pick up those keypads.
And I've never read the damn books. I've never fucking watched the movies. I don't know who the fuck this guy is. Okay, cool. Godfather, neat. I mean, I guess if I wouldn't have had other options, I would have chosen Godfather just because he has a different last name. Not that you need the same name for uncle, but you know, I'm just like on the off chance, you know.
Right one. You got there. Well done.
Hey, we did it. I think it's uncle. Well, no. Actually, you're wrong, peasant. No, I'm just kidding. That's stupid.
Here's you with a new question.
Alright, team editors offers... Wait, team editors? What the hell? Yeah, you know, ferrets, well known for not eating. They just exist. You know, they're just like, hey, I'm a ferret. I just, you know, I just vibrate, and then I'm cool. I don't need to eat ever. I actually don't know. But I think it's both. Like, it could eat either. That's what omnivore is, right? It just eats both. I feel like I've seen a ferret eat meat before. But I feel like that's not all... I'm just gonna go with it. Fuck it.
See, I think it's the right one.
I'm going with it. Screw it.
And what will be your final answer?
I feel like I have. I don't know. Maybe I haven't. To be honest, I haven't seen much in the ferret world. I don't fucking know.
Answer.
You have made your choice.
Yeah, I have made my choice.
Unfortunately, it all ends here for you.
Okay, so it has definitely...
Right answer. Sorry.
Okay, so at the very least, now that makes me think that yes, I have actually seen a ferret eat meat before, because clearly it's a carnivore, so...
Leaving here with
Dude, what is... This is a shit exchange rate, dude. What are you talking about? Why is it 1,000 for 40 points and then 32,000 for fucking 200 points? Like, man, come on now. Like, just do 10%. Damn it. Oh yeah, sorry, I gotta hit continue. At least we get to hear the cool music.
Well now.
Oh, okay, I must have accidentally chosen her when I wasn't paying attention. I didn't mean to choose her twice. I wanted to try to get to every character once, at least. Which of these is a hero in a children's book series? Dude, I don't fucking know. What? I mean, it's the first question, so if I miss it, then, like, what the fuck ever, I guess. So, Maddie, sure, why not?
See, I think it's the right one.
I don't know who any of these... I don't know.
That's my final
At least Maddie is a real name. I mean, it's like I guess more of a nickname, really, but...
choice is made. It's time to discover the right answer. Unfortunately, it all ends here for you. This is not the right answer. Sorry.
110% sure this is an amazing song. Yes, I agree. Okay,
That's
not
too
the elf, but okay, you're gonna have to explain to me momentarily as to what children's book series this happens to relate to, because I have never once heard in my life Naughty the Elf. I mean, I read some books as a kid, but I wasn't like a big book reader. I was more into video games than books. I know, especially because this is like American. I don't know, like I've seen like Boxcar Children. I've seen like the Alex Rider series. I've definitely seen. No, he's not. Yeah, so then what the fuck? This is I chose United States before this started. I'm calling shenanigans. See, like if I go into the game settings, country. I could change it to Britain if I wanted to. So what the fuck, video game? I knew it was a kid for a TV show, but it's not ideal. Okay. That's just like what it's called? Alright. Oh yeah, okay. Let's try Heng. He's a designer with a passion for music. I said this early in the stream. He's the one that probably looks the most like me, even though like he has a different hair color. I don't know, just like the general outfit design, like the look of the hair and shit. Is about as close to me. It's not like super close, but like close enough, I guess.
Let's go for this new eliminatory question.
What? The new eliminatory question? That's a weird fucking way to put it. What did Christopher Columbus discover in 1492? Well, he didn't discover America, obviously, because he wasn't fucking like he never actually set foot in America. So like, how the fuck could he discover it? Obviously, some people will say that, but like, it's not actually, you know, the Indies,
Final answer?
right? Am I right? Yes. I don't know. I'm fucking questioning it.
Oh, I can't.
What the fuck? No, it's not that. What is it? It's like some sort of island thing. No,
Unfortunately,
he didn't discover America though. This is fucking. It's not like it wasn't the Indies. I'll give you that. It's definitely not the Indies. My brain fucking was trying to think of like the islands he made it to before he made it to America. He never made it to America. Okay, well, whatever. Fuck you, video game. I mean, I guess because it was easy, I should have chose America because that's what most people think of. Because it's like whatever. Like he didn't actually make it there. Like, what was the fucking island? I don't know off the top of my head what the name of the island is that he made it to. But he made it to like a set of islands, didn't he? Like, and it wasn't fucking North America. It wasn't the United States area. It wasn't even like, it wasn't Canada. It wasn't like Mexico. Like, he didn't make it anywhere like to North America. Yeah, he's a cunt with a head the size of a fucking watermelon and wears that dumb elf outfit. Okay. Well, I'll take your word for it. It does make sense though, the name Naughty, because it sounds like naughty. You know, like obviously like misbehaved. So like that does make sense for having an elf named Naughty. That sounds like naughty. Whatever. What is the last name of the author of the Fables, whose first name is Aesop? Well, Aesop's Fables. I feel like it's unknown. I actually don't know this. I don't fucking know. I couldn't fucking tell you, man.
So this is your final answer?
Is this my final answer? I don't know. Is it? I suppose it is.
The choice is made. It's time. That's the one.
Yeah, I mean, he seemed like he was one that, like he's some sort of mysterious figure. It's not actually like a real person, it's just more like a concept character. I don't know.
A whole new question.
Oh my god. What do caterpillars, dude? I need to win the easy mode on this and then just, like, stop playing this, because, like, I need to win it on easy for a trophy, but man, do I feel disgusting, like, playing these, like, really fucking easy questions for the most part. That said, I keep, like, losing, so, yeah. They turned to flies, clearly.
You had to make a choice. Is that your final answer?
I like the idea that, like, you could choose the answer for leaves, like, a caterpillar turns into a leaf.
You have
Like,
made your choice.
Every leaf you see on every tree was a caterpillar at one time, ladies and gents. I don't know if you knew that. Well, a little known fact.
Your new question is ready. Good luck.
Yeah, I wish my phone wouldn't keep falling the fuck asleep. Oh man, what comes after winter? Dragons, obviously. If Game of Thrones is anything to go off of, or weird like White Walkers, zombies, perhaps if you want to call them that, undead. I guess that. Yeah. So those are things that come after, obviously. Spring.
Okay, let's go for C. Yeah, let's go.
Oh, this guy's also got a British accent. Or well, I guess it kind of is, yeah. Cause
You sure?
let's go.
Oh.
Or let's go. I don't know. I can't fuck it. I can't do it.
If this is your final answer,
Yeah, fuck. I'm just gonna start hitting skip because I'll listen to a little bit of their dialogue, but like they really drag this out. Like when you're trying to fucking answer questions.
and let's go for a whole new question.
Monaco? Monaco? Yeah, I actually don't know. It's definitely not France. It's got to be a weird ass fucking shaped country, so it would probably be like either Spain or Italy. It's definitely like because it has to surround it. So I feel like it's Spain because Spain is like okay, well, because Spain has Portugal too, but like I don't know if like be Italy. Yeah, it could be Italy. Like let's go with 50-50. Hell yeah.
Please take away 2
Please don't let it be fucking Spain and Italy. Just choose a different one.
and the 1 remaining wrong answer.
Choose a different one. It's not France. I know it's not fucking France. All right, Italy. Here we go.
I'm going to choose B.
I was gonna choose Italy between those two, but I really did not feel strong about it.
You seem to be convinced, but is this
I also have to say that there's backseating allowed. Yeah, sure. If you want, Wardy, I guess. I'm trying to win this easy one once at least. Oh yeah, you know I forgot to.
Oh, you were
Oh, it is. What the fuck? It's France.
Oh, okay. It just ends
But
like.
okay, hold on. I'm gonna look this up.
No.
I mean, I assume it's right because of the way they said that, but like,
It was a pleasure.
I don't know, France, a France map. Okay, what do we got? We got here. I guess a better way of saying it is like, where the fuck is Monaco or whatever? Monaco? Is it Monaco? Fuck it, it's probably Monaco. Something something Vatican's like it's very small apparently. Map. All right. Where the fuck is Monaco at? What? Oh, that's like. Dude, that's not even a fucking. That's not even a country, man. That thing's small as shit. That's like the size of like fucking like what, like 10 cities. It's just some little fucking pissant area on the side of the fucking coast, on the bottom right of France. Like fuck off. Yeah, no shit. I've never heard of it before in my life. Like what the fuck? Yeah. Also, hi. What up, Wardy? How you doing? All right, we're gonna try easy again. Eventually, we will win easy. I'm now taking advice from chat because at first I was kind of ignoring it. Not that you weren't allowed to say it, but I was kind of ignoring because I want to do it. Now this game's starting to annoy me. So, I mean, not really, but yeah. Fucking Monaco. Fuck out of here. Oh yeah. It's supposed to be easy, like who the fuck, especially for the United States, like that's supposed to be the United States version of the shit. Dude, who the fuck in the United States, like half these motherfuckers probably don't know where France is. Now I do, but like half these motherfuckers probably don't, so they're gonna know some tiny little fucking island, like not, I mean it's not an island, but you know, like some tiny little fucking like tumor growth on the side of France, like fuck off. Especially when you have questions like this on easy, and then you throw in some other one, like Jesus Christ. It stops, your heart just stops. This is why I don't exercise, because, you know, I'm like, hey, I don't like that my heart stops. I like my heart to beat and let me live, please. Also, it turns green is a pretty good answer.
And I'm going to say
know you
Oh
are
boy,
ready
she's
to
catty. Great.
So let's go. Is this your final answer?
I'll preempt any answer I suggest with a disclaimer that I'm not Googling and could be wrong, so feel free to ignore if I try and help. Yeah, I would hope that no one here like Googles any of these. It's not like a big deal or anything, but like, I feel like the fun in this game is like just taking a fucking stab at it. That said, I was absolutely right. I am writing down some of these answers in terms of like what the actual answers are, so that when I do this later, because there's a trophy for like getting 1,000 questions right. So eventually, you know. Monaco, France. Anyway, speaking of which, what territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? 1803, was that the Louisiana Purchase? It's definitely not New England. It's obviously not California. I think Alaska was Russia, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like it's gotta be Louisiana. The Louisiana Purchase. Yeehaw.
That's my final answer.
That's my final answer.
The computer validated your answer. You pulled it off.
Yeah.
Let's go for a whole new question.
This is not an easy question. Well, okay, so to be fair, this is the American version, so I think that is, like, that probably would be considered an easy question for Americans.
Well now. Oh.
I feel like this should be the 1 million. Yeah, well, you don't know because you're not American, so that makes sense. I wonder, what singer is Jay-Z married to? He's clearly married to Celine Dion, you know.
B is the right answer.
Yeah, it's definitely, yeah.
Your final answer.
Oh, yes.
What the? Oh, she's Southern. Fuck, okay. I didn't know she was Southern. I do declare. Oh yes, it's my final answer.
Discover the right
Yeehaw.
answer.
I'm not gonna do yeehaw. That's a little too much.
You figured it out perfectly. Nice answer.
Oh my god, he even moves like a robot. Like, I understand it's a video game, but like, you can make the character move differently if you want. You're allowed to.
Question shouldn't give you a hard time.
Jesus Christ. On what do you practice judo? What the fuck is it? Tatami? Tatami?
Hey,
I don't know.
girl.
I mean,
I think you're gonna have to make a wild guess.
she's only slightly Southern, I guess. She got like a very slight Southern draw. But judo is obviously like some sort of like it's like a martial art, so it's not dance floor. It's not on ice. I don't know what a fucking tatami is. You could say on stage, but like on stage is more like when I read on stage, I think theater. So like that's obviously not correct. But like you could do it on a stage, like it's not. So I'm gonna go with tatami.
C is the right answer.
I practice judo in nightclubs. Okay, yeah, sorry. Unfortunately, nightclub is not an answer. You have a dance floor, but dance floor and nightclub are not the same, clearly.
You sure?
That will be my final answer.
That will be my final answer.
You have given your final answer.
Alright, shut up. Just.
Pulled it off.
Okay, well now I'm gonna Google what the fuck a tatami is.
Another right answer. I'm amazing myself.
Tatami is a type of mat used
Good luck.
as a flooring material in traditional Japanese style rooms. Well, fuck, how? Yeah, okay. Okay. Tatami. Japanese. Cool. Which of these rappers released Panini in 2019 and radio in 2020? Okay, so here's the thing, right? I don't know much about fucking modern rappers. I know, like, at least I'm pretty damn sure it's not Snoop Dogg. Because obviously, like, Snoop Dogg's, like, older. Not to say he hasn't, like, made new music at all, but, like... I just don't see, like... When I hear the name Panini, like, I'm not like, oh yeah, it's definitely a Snoop Dogg song. But I don't know shit about these other three, like, at all. So, at the very least, I'll use the... What the fuck is this one? This one's the audience, this one's phone a friend, this one's 50-50. I don't know what this last one is. Let's hit it. Screw it.
The question does not inspire you, and that is why you choose to use your Switch lifeline. Well done.
Oh, do I get to just change change the question? Is that what we're doing? To be fair, I would have guessed Lil Nas because it was the only one that I feel like made more sense. Maybe A$AP Rocky, I don't know. See, you get pretty much one like fuck this, I don't want to answer lifeline. That's nice. Elon Musk, yes. Clearly it's Elon Musk. Yeah.
I'm gonna say B.
I'm gonna say B.
This is your final answer?
Yeah, whatever.
Money is saved.
Note that they had a Tony Stark question, even though they have a different category for superheroes that I didn't choose because I haven't unlocked it yet. But yeah, you know, let's just keep fucking throwing that in there. Anyway, G is pronounced differently in one of these words. Which one? Okay, well, great, gender, gymnasium, and giraffe. So J on both of those. Gender, so great. Ugh.
I feel like it's A.
What does R1 pyramid do? So R1 pyramid brings up like how far you are on the main pyramid for the points, and it also allows you to choose a lifeline if you so choose.
Are you absolutely sure? Is that your final answer?
Yeah, it's obviously great. No shit.
Perfect.
Could you imagine asking this on fucking actual like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Ready for what's coming
Which
next?
one of these makes a different sound? It's like, okay, cool, thanks.
The game is getting tougher now with this brand new question.
Okay, what kind of ships did Vikings use? I don't know what the fuck the galleon is. I don't think it's galleys. I'm not 100% sure what that one is either. It's definitely not sailboats. It's a long ship.
I would say
So
C. I have no doubt.
I have no
This
doubt.
is your final answer?
That's my final answer.
All right, let's find out the right answer together. That is correct.
Joke's on you. I don't even need to know what the other things are, so long as I know the right answer.
Now let's go to the next question, if you don't mind.
Okay, what is the name of the first His Dark Materials book? What? I don't even know what the fuck that is. Oh, cool, nice. Neat. Don't have a clue what the hell that is, but yeah, sure. Okay, 50-50, let's
Please
go.
take away 2 random wrong answers and leave the correct.
Like, I don't know what any of these books are, to be honest. Not one of them. The only one I could maybe think of is The Golden Compass, which I think might be one of those fucking, like, the Hunger Games books, but I have no clue. I really don't. A, I think. I mean, we are pretty early on in the game, so I guess I will choose. Yeah, fuck it, whatever.
Sure of it.
You know what my next question is, right? Is this your final answer?
I gotta.
Oh yes. That's
Oh, yes!
You have given your final answer. I hope you really.
Cool, alright. Well, anyway, Dark. That's one I'm definitely writing down.
ready for what's coming
Dark
next.
Materials. Golden Compass.
Will you be able to answer this new question as well?
Okay, to which geometric shape does the...
Girl,
What the fuck?
to make a
Oh,
wild
Pythagorean, sorry. Sorry. Pythagorean theory apply. Fuck, Pythagorean theory. Is that... It's theorem. I don't think it's not parallelograms. At least I'm pretty fucking sure it's not parallelograms. All the books were a series. They named the movie adaptation of the series The Golden Compass, so it makes sense it was the first book. Oh, okay, there you go. Using your movie knowledge to answer book questions. I dig it. The radius of a circle. No, I don't know. Let's see. I want to say it's one of the triangles. It's not parallelogram. It can't be fucking parallelogram. Right triangle? Are you sure about this one, Ward? I'm not saying I doubt you. I'm just saying, like, are you sure between that one and the other one? Because I am pretty sure it's one of the triangles. Whatever, man. My major wasn't in fucking math. I don't know, dude. I had a major in the social sciences. And I also had a minor in the social sciences, so, you know, fucking whatever. Yeah, because it's not... What the fuck? That's the thing too. Is like I don't remember what the fuck the name is of the thing that is the circle, the radius of the circle. But I'm pretty damn sure it's not parallelogram or Pythagorean. Sorry, it's not. No, I know what. Okay, yeah.
Okay, all good. I've made my choice, and I'm saying D.
Yeah, sure. Okay, fine.
You figured it
Okay, you're right. Yeah, woo.
out. Nice answer.
To be honest, I don't 100% remember what the fucking isosceles triangle is. I guess it's one that's just not a right triangle, right?
Let's go.
I hope you have recovered from your emotions because here is your new question.
Okay, wow. I wonder what it's gonna be, huh? Oh wow. Okay, never mind. It was a different game than I thought it was gonna be, but yeah, it's clearly Fortnite, because you know we here at GD Gypsy Industries, you know we like Fortnite, of course, with our 100% trophying of Save the World. Anyway.
I feel like it's A. I'm sure. Really?
Final answer? You sure?
That's my final.
You've reached that threshold, the money is safe. This new question is now.
You know what game I thought they were gonna choose? To be honest, I thought they were gonna choose like like either Silent Hill or fucking Death Stranding or something. Or sorry, not Silent Hill, like Silent Hills. You know, like the PT thing. You gotta be important. It's very important you say hills with an S, because otherwise people think you're talking about the other thing. One new sport will not be added to the 2024 Paris Olympic Games. You know what's the coolest thing about this? I don't know if I know fuck all about the Olympic Games. So neat. Hey, everyone in the audience, what do you think?
Fingers on your keypads. Let's help our contestants.
I feel like I want to say surfing, because like I feel like you need more room to have like to do surfing properly. Okay, everyone's thinking D, wakeboarding. Wakeboarding or breakdancing? If I stop and think, like, what is the least likely that, like, old people are gonna think is a sport, it's gonna be breakdancing. You know what I mean? Like, where that's gonna be the hardest one to push in, because, like, all the other sports are, like, established. Like, even surfing and wakeboarding seem like they're more sportsy. Not to say, like, obviously breakdancing has a lot of, like, I would definitely classify it as a sport, like, the way you do it, like, for sure, there's a lot of effort and, like, physical exertion going into it. But in terms of, like, the people that still watch it, I feel like it'd be breakdancing.
Right answer.
I know you are waiting for me to ask you. So you can't always win.
Alright, we're wrong. Let's go. It's still stupid that they only give you 200 points for fucking $32,000, but alright. God, I fucking this game's gonna be the death of me in terms of trying to do this anyway. So I'm absolutely gonna let the intro of this play while I sit here and fucking play a game on Discord. So feel free to enjoy enjoy the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire intro.
Welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Are you ready to play?
Me, I want to be a millionaire. Thank you, Regis, knockoff clone.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for having me.
So apparently I'm into the ancient arts or something. I think that was what it said for my passion.
Contestant and $1 million.
Now I said it earlier, but I'll say it again. I don't know what the fuck it means by the ancient arts. Like what ancient arts specifically, but whatever.
Money ladder. 15 questions, and at the top, the million.
And at the top, the million.
To help you, we have 4 lifelines at your disposal.
Oh, you know what? If I would have let the intro play in the first place, I would have found out that I have the option to switch to question. I didn't actually know that obviously until last question or last attempt I went through that.
Your new question is ready.
It tells you that I've skipped through this shit like every time. What kind of music did Mozart write? Dude, the only reason we call it classical, right, is like because it's old as fuck. Like, I have to wonder, is that what the hell did they call it in their time? Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh, was that in regards to me like losing earlier? I mean, you're right. Ancient arts doesn't make sense. Ancient art is one thing, but ancient arts. Yeah, okay. So in my head, like I thought maybe like they meant like obviously I assume they don't mean just art. I assume they mean like I don't know, because like I like a lot of times when I hear like the ancient arts like put in like with an S at the end of it, they mean like wait what? Oh fuck! All right, all right. Time to go to casino. What are we doing here? What are we doing? You know what? Let's go big. Let's go big or go home. No, that's my portion of big. But anyway, anyway, classical, obviously.
Going to say A, okay?
Is that your final?
Wardy, fucking
Yes.
getting me focused on doing gambling in another Discord server we're in.
Oh, I can't wait to see the correct answer. Of course.
Yeah, you know Mozart famous for rap.
One more right answer for me.
Wow, what the fuck? Dude, his voice line was like way louder than every other voice line in the game. What is EQ in game design? Who knows? Which of these countries' flags is not red, white, and blue? Okay, well, obviously, we have the United States, which is definitely one. France, which has those colors as well. We have, of course, the solid Great Britain, which, of course, is it. So it's Switzerland, which I believe is like white, yellow, and like blue or some shit.
D seems pretty good. I'm gonna say D.
Also, they'd call it orchestral or symphonies. Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking. Like, it's just, it's weird to call something classical. Like it makes sense. Like obviously in art, but you know, like when you ask a question like what type of music did he make, it's like that just it feels weird to call it like classical. I don't know. Let's just the way it's like presented is kind of weird.
One right
Swiss flag
answer
is just red and white.
Or almost.
Haha, joke's on you. As long as I know it's not red, white, and blue, we're fine. But no, that's good to know. I must be thinking of like Sweden or some shit, or like Norway or no, some sort of fucking Scandinavian one. What does a turtle especially like to eat? Yeah, pieces of wood, my favorite. This is a dumb question. Well, yeah, I guess it like has the idea of like, oh yeah, this a turtle really has like wants and desires besides just like general food. It's like, is the food edible? Then yes, no. I mean, I don't know if there's like a. I mean, I suppose there are some things that some animals like. Like more than others, but like. They're oh yeah, okay. I see what you mean. But yeah, I assume that they're gonna mean lettuce is probably the answer that they're going for.
Final answer?
I definitely used to. I mean, I had a tortoise, which is obviously different from a turtle, but I mean, we used to feed them lettuce, or feed it lettuce rather.
You make it look easy. Your new question.
Yeah, well, it's like the question earlier where they asked like like what did Columbus discover, but it's like he didn't discover America. So it's one of those things where it's like it's just like I gotta try to go with the idea of like what is a fucking idiot gonna choose. I guess I don't know. Which animal is also the name of a shoe brand? Clearly it's Tiger. Tiger Woods' brands of shoes. Hey, do you two want to get away with murder? Then buy these shoes. You can just zoom past the police in record speed. Get away from the crime scene before they show up. The new Tiger shoes.
No more hesitating. I'm gonna say D.
Are you absolutely sure? Is that your final answer?
Oh, yes, that's my final answer.
The choice is made.
I mean, I'm sure all four are probably right, but only one is popular, which they didn't include in the question.
You figured it out.
I don't know, dude. Like turtles eat pieces of wood. That was like one of the. I feel like the other ones could work, but I don't know. Pieces of wood is kind of dodgy.
Trust yourself and your acquaintances.
I should probably see if I end up winning my gamble. I didn't win my gamble. Damn it. Anyway, what are we doing? Which kind of animal is a shark? Well, it's clearly a bird. You know, the flying sharks, as we've seen from classic film Sharknado. We have the sharks that fly, clearly. Anyway, it is a... It's a mammal, right? Pretty sure?
I'm choosing B.
Yeah.
You seem to be convinced, but
I know a dolphin is a mammal, but I'm pretty sure a shark is too.
That'll be my final answer.
all right, let's.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm a silly little bitch.
This is not the right answer.
I knew it.
Whoops.
Shouldn't have even tried.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Wow, what, dude? What a defeatist attitude that guy had. I shouldn't have even tried. Like, jeez. At least buy me dinner before you fuck me, Gypsy. What did I do? I didn't fuck you, Wardy. You won your assassination. I didn't. Actually, if anyone got fucked, it was me. Eventually, I will win one of these. All right, it's only a matter of time. All right, Julie. We're back to the beginning pretty much. This is the last character, Julie. Technically, she's the first character, but I didn't choose her first. So. Oh, white woman hours. Well, you know, if anyone is gonna win unfairly, it'll be the white woman. So, what sport is played in the FIFA video game series? Yeah, well, we all know it's obviously Bosi or whatever the fuck. I've never even heard of this sport in my life. I don't know what the hell this is. I'm aware of what basketball is. Clearly, I know what water polo is. And clearly, the answer is soccer. What the fuck is Bosi though? B-O-C-C-E? I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. I assume.
Is that your final answer?
That will be my final answer.
Okay.
Prank him, Julie.
Validated your answer.
Oh, well, you know, I need to actually win these for trophies, Peach. I can't be pranking them. Also, how you doing, Peach?
Okay, let's take a
Welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, where the answer is always me.
Here's a new question for you.
Which Italian city has a leaning tower? Okay, well this is, it's Bologna, clearly. My Bologna has a first name, it's I-T-A-L-Y.
I'm choosing A. I have faith.
Where's the real answer? It's pizza, stupid. P-I-Z-Z-A.
That's my final answer.
Yeah, I've been lurking, I've been playing games.
Wait to see the correct answer.
It's all good, man. Lurkers are appreciated here at GD Gypsy Industries, alright? Every lurker is a gift from... I was gonna say God, but I don't know. Like, whatever. It's a gift from the gamers, I guess. My hot dog has a real name. It's I-T-L-Y. No, I said I-T-A-L-Y. Also, Bologna is a real city. I'm fucking with you now. I know it's pronounced Bologna. It's a real city. I didn't know it was a real city. That's cool. I guess that makes sense. No, I said I-T-A-L-Y. I mean, it might have not picked up on the fucking mic, but I definitely... I feel like I said it. Like, whatever, I'll watch it back later. Which animal is known as the king of beasts? Well, that would clearly be the lion.
I'm sure of it.
And the ant. Could you imagine the ant?
You sure?
Bow before me, fools. It is I, a single ant. I am the king of beasts. Whereas there's like fucking 50 of us just along the sidewalk right here.
You took your time, but you are right.
I took the time I needed, but at least the results are there.
It's time to move on to a new question.
So who says lion is king of the beast? It's king of the jungle. Yeah, well, you know what? I thought that too. I didn't want to point it out because I've been making fun of the game the whole time, but I did, like, my brain did think that too, but I was like, you know what, whatever, close enough. um, which barbarian tribe from Central Asia invaded the Roman province of Gaul in 451, but was eventually pushed back? I want to say the Huns. I have to assume it's the Huns, especially when you have, like, the Hans, which isn't, like, that's something else, clearly. Especially when you have the Uns as well. I don't even know what the fuck the others are. So we're gonna go with the Huns.
And what will be your final answer?
To be honest, if they would have gave, like, answers that weren't as ridiculous as this, like where all of them, like, or well, at least two of them, like, sounded like Huns,
Now is
I wouldn't have known this 100%.
Yes, you are right.
Like, I knew it wasn't like the Mongolians or whatever, but like if you could have put like a couple other groups, I would have not known for sure.
So let's move on to a whole.
Okay, what do we got? In which video game? Oh, dude, we got video games. Hell yeah. Okay, what do we got? In which video game did rapper Travis Scott give a virtual concert in 2020? Well, the answer, clearly, is Fortnite gaming. Every time Fortnite shows up as an option, I'm doing that. That's my new bit. I hope you all enjoy it, because it's probably going to come up a couple more times.
C.
Final?
That's my final answer.
All right,
Let's find out the right answer together. It's Fortnite. It's actually McDonald's, because remember the Travis Scott burger? That's clearly the video game, is the McDonald's, Ronald McDonald's Fun Time House rhyme. That's not actually a game, but I have to imagine there is probably a Ronald McDonald game somewhere in the universe. With what do you hit a golf ball? Well, clearly a racket. You know, everyone, like, throws a golf ball in the air, then they hit it with a racket, and then, you know, like, the golf ball breaks through the racket because it's a little bit heavier than it needs to be. Classic. Anyway.
Okay, D. En route to the win.
Is that your final answer? That's the one.
Wow, that's the one. Everyone,
I took the
2,000. Dude, we need to start doing better in this game. Holy shit, we're still only at like 2,000. Highest I've gotten. Okay, wait. Which of these is not the name of a card game? Okay, well, I'm aware of The Crew and Need for Speed. I'm not 100% sure on Ride or Trackmania. I feel like Trackmania is one. And so, because we're talking about video games, I can't use a like phone a friend or any sort of lifeline because I need to be a real gamer. So we're gonna go with Ride.
the right answer. I can feel it.
Final answer? You figured
All right, woohoo, nice.
first answer.
Okay, next
I've
one.
never seen gameplay of Trackmania, but like I was pretty sure I had at least heard of it once. So
The game is getting tougher now with this brand new question.
which of these is a regular verb in English? To look, to do, to help, to talk. I guess to do? I don't fucking know. I assume that's what they mean, right?
I would say B.
Alright, more like alright, her.
So let's
Yeah.
go. Is this your
Already out with the jokes today, holy shit.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Hey!
Okay, let's take a breather and go on to
I
the
assume that what they meant by irregular verb was the fact that, like, when you, like, say, like, I do, he does, like, it's different than just, like, I look, he looks, you know, we look, you know, like, it's not like I do, you do's, it's, you know, does. So I assume that's what they meant with it. What was the name of the Neolithic stone structures that were often used for funeral monuments? I don't even know what the fuck these other three things are, if they're even things, but I know tombs are something. Sure. I mean, it's the only one I actually know is a thing, so, you know, fuck it, right?
Oh no.
Oh, okay, well.
So close.
Well, let's put things into perspective. I didn't lose everything, right?
You are leaving with your guaranteed cash prize. You played a good game. Good try.
Both megalith and tombs were? Yeah, I mean, tomb was used in funeral stuff, obviously, and is also like a stone structure. I mean, I didn't know if it was Neolithic specifically. I don't know if that's like where the point of contention is with the video game, but that's weird. So, are we really? We might have to go back down to family mode to win this. Okay. Megalith basically means large stone structure. Okay. Well, if nothing else, I can at least say I've learned something today with some of these questions. I learned what a tatami is, or a tatami. I've learned what a megalith is. I've learned that Little Nas X made a song called Panini, I guess. I've learned that Sirius Black is Harry Potter's godfather. Then yeah, I learned that Monaco is some shitty little country on the side of France. I'm sure it's a lovely place, but just the fact that how small it is, I'm just gonna shit on it. But yeah, anyway. Okay, I'm fucking hungry as shit. So what I'm gonna do, and it's not gonna take long. It's gonna take like 5 minutes. I'm gonna take like a 5-minute break. Be great if you people stayed around. If you don't, then understandable. Whatever. Obviously, entertainment. But I will be back in like 5 minutes. Because yeah. Anyway, taco time. See you in a second. I'm back with tacos. Hell yeah. Let's go. Monaco is the country where all Europeans go to gamble and watch the end of the Formula One. Okay, good to know. The Las Vegas of France, except not really, because it's not in France, but whatever. Anyway, we're gonna try family mode, I guess. With 3 people, not really, because it's just myself. But I'm gonna bring back the classic. Oh, actually, you know, we technically didn't go through everyone. I don't think I went through Ruben, Lindsay, or Massimo, or whatever. So let's use, because all 3 of them, right? I didn't use all 3 of them. So those are going to be the 3 that we use. It's the size of an ant's fart, though. Yeah, it looked like it. It looked like... Even the map, when it was like zoomed in, it only seemed like it showed like about 10 cities, maybe like 12 or something. Dude, shout out to eating soft tacos, hell yeah. I had like leftover, like, because, you know, we had tacos for dinner, right? But then I had leftover taco meat, so it's like, hell yeah, just save some for later.
And we're on. Let's play Who Wants to
Here's the
Be
real question to
Millionaire?
anyone watching. Are you are you a hard...
This is a
Jesus Christ, let me try that sentence again. Are you a hard shell taco type of person or a soft shell? I'm definitely a soft shell taco kind of guy.
So let's move on to a whole new question.
Okay, which of these objects does a conductor use? Okay, here's the part where I feel like it's gonna kind of fuck me. I know they don't use a violin. I know they don't use a guitar. They use some weird little stick thing, but I don't know if the stick thing is called a baton or not. Like, I don't know if that's like the official name of it. I would assume you just say a stick. You know, we have like 3 questions. Who cares? I'm just gonna go with. Yep.
D.
Final?
That will be my final answer.
Massimo looks like he's trying to audition to be like a British villain in a fucking TV show.
Unfortunately, it all ends here for you. This
Motherfucker, I knew it.
Sorry. The game
I knew that dumbass thing was gonna have a stupid fucking name.
and it's Lindsay's
Can't just call it a stick.
Let's go for this new eliminatory question.
Dude, what kind of difference in questioning is this? Like, I don't even, like... As long as you can read English, you should know this question way more than the other one. The other one requires a very specific knowledge, and it kind of has a fake-out answer. Whereas this one, it's like, what's a consonant? Gee, I fucking wonder.
Sometimes you have to take a chance. Okay, D.
Is that your final?
It'd be like doing a spelling bee, and then, like, you ask one kid, like, spell cat, and then you ask the very next kid, like, spell onomatopoeia or something. Like, what the fuck?
Now is the time to see the right one. You took your time, but you
Spell
are
cytoplasm. It's like, okay, cool, yeah, ask the little fucking,
Executed.
like, 10-year-old how to spell cytoplasm versus, like, asking the one
right.
cat.
Now it's Ruben's turn to play, and it seems like he's waited an eternity for it.
Not to say cytoplasm is hard to spell, but, you know, like, we're talking like little kid spelling bee.
Your new question is ready. Good luck.
Because obviously you're not asking a grown-ass adult how to spell cat, I mean. Which sport is not played with a ball? That's clearly handball, you know. Then thing with ball in it. Same thing with basketball. It's one of those two, clearly. Yeah.
It's D. Anyone else in my place would know it.
You know what?
Oh no, he's cocky. He's super cocky.
This your final
I kind of want him to lose now. But I need to survive as long as I can with these people.
That's my final answer.
If this is your final, well done. You got it. This is a fateful turn for Lindsay. She's never been more focused than she is now. I think we all agree that we can move on to this new question.
It's clearly Minnie. Dude, Donald is clearly... I don't even know who Fifi is. But Donald is clearly fucking Clarabelle Cow and Minnie Mouse. As well as, of course, his actual girlfriend,
I would
Daisy.
say C. Final answer.
Is that your final answer?
You know what's weird? It's like there's kind of dead... It's like there's a lot of dead time in between answering. Like, I'll just let this run for a second. There's a lot of dead time in between there. And it's like, it's a video game. Just cut out the dead time. Like, why is that there?
You really know your answers.
It's like the fucking computer has to think in real time, like which one of its fucking NPC dialogue options it has to choose.
New question correct.
Like computing response.
Your new question is ready. Good luck.
Oh. Okay. Well, I knew it was Bruno Mars even before the answer showed up, but I do find it funny that the idea is to make the question easy, they just change the last name. It's a bunch of ridiculous bullshit.
D. No doubts whatsoever. Obviously.
Final answer?
That will be my final answer.
And that is the right answer.
The worst part of there being like dead air in between the things is the fact that like their hands are moving too as they're talking, right?
To reach the top. Good luck.
So it's like they stop talking and their hands are still moving for a bit, and it's just like weird.
So
Like it's almost like some weird animatronic bullshit. Good. In all, I like the name of that bottom left one here. An almost insula. It's almost an insula. It's not quite an insula, but it's almost there. Obviously, it's a penis. Ella, clearly.
A. I have no doubt.
Is that your final? You took your time, but you are right. This is a fateful turn for Ruben. He's never been more focused than he is now.
Man, you don't know Ruben. What the hell are you talking about? Ruben could have been really focused on, like, open heart surgery before he came here, man. What sport do you participate in the Tour de France? Obviously, it's cycling. See, where the hell were all these questions when I was playing earlier? Like, what the fuck? These are all easy.
So this is your final answer?
Said you took your time, but you're right. You chose quick as fuck.
You have made your choice.
You sure took your time answering that question in 5 seconds.
Now it's Lindsay's turn to play, and it seems like she's waited an eternity for
If
it.
you can believe it, I don't think this game is very well designed.
Trust yourself and your acquaintances for this new question.
Okay. Cool. Who the fuck is Cool Tag? Like, I know who the other characters are at least. I don't know who the hell Cool Tag is in like superhero or like some sort of hero lore. Obviously, Buzz Lightyear is like just regular Disney shit. Bruce Wayne's DC. Miles Morales is Marvel, but like, what the fuck is Cool Tag?
I would say A.
Final answer?
I was almost half-ass hoping that the question was gonna be who's the protagonist of Spider-Man and into those Spider-Verse, and that the question or the answers were gonna like one of them was gonna be Spider-Man, right? As opposed to like choosing which Spider-Man it is.
Look easy. You got it.
I thought for sure they were gonna have like just to say Spider-Man, and maybe the other one was gonna be Spider-Boy or some shit, you know, like some dumbass shit.
His turn. And here it is. Good luck to him. New question coming up. Good luck to you.
New question coming up. I love dropping my phone. That's my favorite thing to do. Which of these video games has never had a movie adaptation released in theaters? Obviously, Sonic did recently, both the first movie and the second. Angry Birds had 2 movies as well from like, what was the name of that? Illumination, I think, maybe? I don't know. No, it was like the Sony one, wasn't it? It was like Sony, whatever the fuck, Sony Pictures or whatever. Street Fighter has, Fortnite is not, clearly. Oh yeah, anyway, the answer is clearly, it's clearly Fortnite.
No doubt, really.
God, it's like, hey, Fortnite's a really popular game here in 2020 that this game was made in or whatever. Let's make all the answers Fortnite. That'll be relatable to the kids. Like, what is this downtime? Why aren't they saying anything? What? Did I break the game? Why are they just staring at each other? What the fuck? I chose the answer.
You had to make a choice. Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
I guess it didn't, Deep Blue was thinking. I guess it didn't register the fact that I hit the X button twice.
It is the right one.
And so it just stayed on the first one where it's like, oh, are you sure? And they just like deep stared. Just like,
Right answer for the coolest contestant. Bam!
It's Lindsay's turn to show that patience.
if I'm not mistaken, Lindsay goes first, I think, compared to Ruben. So if I win with Lindsay, I'm making Ruben fail because I don't want him to win. He's too cocky. What is acupuncture? Or wait, no, I read that wrong. What is apiculture? That's a case of just reading a single, like, a letter or two and filling it in with your brain as opposed to actually reading the question. I don't know what the fuck apiculture is. I don't even have a clue what the fuck this means. Oh, wow, you don't even get lifelines on this, huh? That's a bitch. Like, I almost want to be like beekeeping because, like, there's EpiPen, but that's spelled with an E instead of an A. Like, at least it sounds vaguely close. Fuck, I don't know. I can't imagine it's sheep farming. I feel like I would know. You know, we're just gonna go with beekeeping. Fuck it, whatever.
Final answer.
Are you absolutely sure?
Am I absolutely sure? No, I'm not. Not at all.
Right answer.
Well, that was a really close call. Phew.
EpiPens are named because they're full of
Turn for
Oh,
He's
okay.
never been more focused than he is now.
I wasn't aware that the name was due to the... What would you call it? As chemical?
That we can move on to this new question.
No, not chemical. What the fuck? Solution? I don't know. I don't know what word is that I'm looking for. The stuff in the thing. I didn't know it was based on the stuff in the thing. What year did the people of the United Kingdom vote in a referendum to leave the European Union? This was obviously like a recent thing, so.
Of course it's D.
Brexit, let's go.
I know you are waiting for me to ask you. So let's go. Is this your final answer?
Oh. Yeah.
You know what that was, Sky? That was a classic case of
Answer.
the right answer for the wrong reason.
You got it? Lindsay?
Which book did Nathaniel Hawthorne write? Damn. I've heard the name Nathaniel Hawthorne before. I've definitely heard that name more than once. As to what book he wrote, I'm not 100% sure. I know it's not Lord of the Flies, or at least I'm like really, really fucking sure it's not. I don't think it's Scarlet Letter. I feel like it's To Kill a Mockingbird. It could be A Tale of Two Cities. It's clearly A Tale of Two Kitties, the Garfield movie, the second Garfield movie that was critically loved. Everyone loved it. Great movie.
I'm going to choose D.
You had to make a choice. Is
Me when I'm bisexual and I
That will
need
be my
to choose someone
final
at the end of the night, I'm gonna choose D.
Now it's time to find. And unfortunately,
Alright. At least I knew it wasn't Lord of the Flies. So, you know,
now
progress.
it's Ruben's turn to play, and it seems like he's waited an eternity for it. Here's a new question for you.
Which organ cleans the blood? Okay, well the answer is obviously not heart. It's not liver either. I want to like, so it's like obviously the heart pumps blood, but I wouldn't say it cleans it necessarily. Like it pumps blood through the body. I feel like kidneys. Yeah, you know, fuck it, we're gonna go with kidneys.
B. Let's roll.
You seem to be convinced, but is this?
Actually, no, kidneys are more like, well, I guess they could do multiple things, I guess.
What a pity.
Okay, well, fuck, it's the liver then. Alright, cool. This is my favorite part of these games, is realizing how much you don't know about things. Neat. I was pretty sure heart was a fake out, though. Because, like, obviously, like, it has to do with blood, but I knew it wasn't, like, it doesn't clean blood. It doesn't make sense. Oh, yeah, by the way, update the game and access the additional content. In case you were wondering of, like, what that means. So the game has, like, this is the new edition, right? So let's look at the PS4 edition. I'm using the PS4 edition right now. There's a fucking DLC for the PS4 edition. The deluxe upgrade for $10 offers you more than 4,000 additional questions on top of the 6,000 questions in the base game. New question packs to test your knowledge on topics as diverse as Justice League, the Olympic Games, the Smurfs, US cinema, Alfred Hitchcock, the NBA, or even Microids video games. Official music and sound effects, country dedicated sets and host behavior. Wait, and host behavior? Are you telling me they locked to, like, host fucking, like, it's like, oh, well, he's from fucking... Here, we have a new one from Australia, so he moves slightly differently because he's Australian. It's like, what? All the ingredients are here to put the player under pressure and experience the real TV show. All 6 iconic countries are represented in the game, each with its own... Okay, so what do we got? United Kingdom, USA, Spain, Italy, France, and Germany. I don't think Spain and Germany were in the original. Like this one. I think only the US, Italy, and France, and the United Kingdom. Batch of video game questions. Nintendo, Sony, Microsoft, Micro... What the fuck is Microids? I'm a gamer and I don't even know what the fuck Microids is. Like, what? Okay, I'm gonna Google it. We're gonna find out live on air. Microids. We are a French video game company based in Paris. Okay, is this like... Well, what the fuck do they make? Is this made by Microids? Is that why we have this? List of Microid games. Alright, what do we got? It looks like they made yeah, they made this game. So that's what okay, that's why it's on here. But they made other games such as The Smurfs, Mission V-Leaf, Alfred Hitchcock of Vertigo, Gear Club Unlimited. I don't recognize like half these fucking names, to be honest. Return to Mystery Island 2. So if you ever wanted to return to Mystery Island yet again, then there you go, I guess. I like how they put their name up there as if they're like any sort of like, yeah, we're like Nintendo or Sony or Microsoft. You know, we're somehow on the same fucking wave. Like, dude, you're not even a bug underneath their fucking foot. Like, what are you talking about? First of all, these are all publishers. These are all like video game like console makers as well, and then they also like publish out the ass. Like way more. If like way, you know, like there wasn't. Like, I didn't look through every single game, but like not one game on that fucking list was a game that like was good. Oh, Garfield Furious Racing. Okay, you know what? I take it back. If they made Garfield Furious Racing, then never mind. They did have one good game. Actually, two, because the original Garfield kart racing or whatever the fuck it is. Because I know Furious Racing, I'm pretty sure is the second one, right? So, okay, they've made two really good games. Fair enough. Alright, you know. So they're more than just a one-hit wonder, but, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily put them on the level of Nintendo, Sony, or Microsoft. Anyway. Film theme. US film pack 70s, 80s, 90s, and Alfred Hitchcock. Packs including hundreds of questions on world-famous comics. The Smurfs, Tintin. I like that those are the only two comics I can think to name. The Smurfs and Tintin. Like, okay, yeah. Yeah, those are definitely the only two comics to ever exist in the world. Yeah, Nintendo and Sony are behind Garfield Mario Kart copy. Yeah, they are. Alright, have you... You know what? Have you ever seen a lasagna-eating cat get first place in a race? In a Sony game? Or in a fucking Nintendo game? I don't think so. Don't think so. Didn't see it. Supports up to 99 online players with PlayStation Plus. Is that just like general like knowledge on like PlayStation Plus games in general? Or are they saying that this game exactly fucking supports 99 people? That would be fucking insane if this game supported 99 people. But basically, the new edition is literally just like the fucking pack thrown in with it. Time to see, now that you have me curious, because like this, whatever, fuck this game's kind of boring. It's not like the Family Feud game was more fun than this, even though it also kind of sucked. But anyway, we're gonna look at Garfield. Oh my god. Alright. The first game is not on there. Anyway. Garfield, the famous lasagna-loving cat, is back to take on John, Odie, and company. I prefer the extra comma after, like, when you have a list of 3 items or more. I prefer a comma, like, after the last one. I know it's not like you need to. I understand, you know, the whole Oxford comma fucking debate. I personally prefer it, but whatever. Probably also questions to do with obelisk because they're French. Yeah. Classic. Well, that's probably why they had that fucking... You know, that is probably why that question was in there with Monaco, because there's no fucking way Americans, like, broadly, even know of Monaco as a place, let alone where it is on a fucking map. At first, when I read it, I thought it said Morocco, to be honest. Like, at least I'm aware of Morocco as, like, as a place. I don't know where the fuck it is on the map. But anyway. Multiplayer. I know I skipped a bunch of it, but whatever. Multiplayer. Up to 4 players in split screen mode, and up to 8 players in online mode. 16 circuits, 8 characters, 9 attack and defense bonuses. Customize. Yeah, dude. Anyway, solid work there. Move over, Nickelodeon Kart Racers 2. Team Sonic Racing. Xenon Racer. Race with Ryan. Fuck. That Race with Ryan game is supposed to be a really easy platinum, and that's the same makers that make all the other platinums I do. Or all the other platinums I've, like, a bunch of the other platinums I've done. So, like, they're the creators of the game, or at least they're the publishers of the games. Hotel Transylvania 3, Ryan's Rescue Squad, My Friend Peppa Pig, Fast and Furious Spy Racers, Rise of Shifter, PJ Masks, Ice Age, yada yada. There's like a few other ones. Unfortunately, GameFly, which is where, like, I rent those games on GameFly, because why would I pay for those games? That's fucking ridiculous. GameFly does not have that game, so, like, I don't really get a chance to play it. Because I'm not gonna buy it. Especially not, because they're always, like, really fucking expensive for some reason, too. I don't like it. I don't know why the hell it's $25 or whatever. And their new games are like 40, and it's like, dude, there's like no effort put in this game. Why is this $40? It's because of the fucking licensing, obviously. It's like, oh, this is Peppa Pig. This needs to be $40. It's like, okay. Even though the game's like completely fucking shit, and you can platinum it in 1 hour, maybe an hour and a half if you're dicking around. I think it took me like an hour and a half.
Welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Are you ready to play today?
Okay, yeah, let's play. Shut up. Anyway, we're back to the old man. Who is Harry Potter? He's a boy, clearly.
Final? Well done. Our team of editors offers you a new question.
How many days are there in a week? Jesus, okay. See, it's like they have questions like this that are just like the stupidest fucking shit you've ever heard in your life. That, like, it's like, if someone asked me this question, like, I would be personally insulted. Like, do you really consider my intelligence to be that low? And then they'll ask shit like the Roman occupation of, like, it's like, what the fuck? It's like, this isn't even like the final question. This is like question 3, and you're asking this, and then the very next question they ask is like,
Well,
you know,
I'm gonna try B.
red has how many letters? And you're like, cool.
So let's go. Is this your final answer?
That's my final.
Fuck's sake. Well, it's actually 8, because according to Beastie Boys, their line in No Sleep Till Brooklyn, because we'll be rocking this party 8 days a week. So clearly there's 8 days in the week. God. Dude, like, I don't know Harry Potter. Harry Potter is supposed to be a separate fucking category for a reason. That, like, a fucking question pack I have to buy. I don't know Harry Potter. Quit asking me Harry Potter questions. The first one, Deathly Hallows? Okay, thank you.
I'm going to pick A.
Like, I have nothing against Harry Potter. It doesn't seem like something that's for me specifically, but I don't have anything against it. It's just like, why are there so many fucking Harry Potter questions?
That's my final.
I understand it's popular, I get it. But, like, why do you have a separate pack for Harry Potter in-game?
Discover the right answer.
I don't like or give a fuck about Harry Potter, but I feel that.
Well done.
Alright, yeah, see, then you get it, man. It's just like,
Your new question is ready.
it's just weird.
Good luck.
What group from Liverpool became a major phenomenon in the 60s?
Well, now.
It's definitely not the Offspring. The Offspring are from California. It's definitely not Motorhead. It's either Rolling Stones or Beatles. They're both from, but it's obviously Beatles.
B for me.
And just own it.
I just mean in the sense of, like, who was around in the 60s. Actually, were the Rolling Stones also 60s? I think they were, right?
Here's a
But yeah, obviously the other groups aren't. Like, Offspring wasn't even really. I mean, I think they were around in the 80s, but, like, they really became, like, bigger in the 90s and shit. Which book adaptation was released straight to Disney Plus in 2020? I believe it's Artemis Fowl. It's definitely not Harry Potter. Definitely not. It's not the Chronicles of Narnia. Okay, yeah, it's definitely not Aragon either. Fuck Aragon. Who cares?
Well, actually, I'm sure of it.
You know, I never read Aragon or watched the movie, but I heard
That'll be my final answer.
that the people that liked the book hated the movie
You've reached
because of the classic movie thing of, like, taking away stuff from the book.
Think. You have to find the right answer.
What the fuck? What is the iconic animal of Fortnite? Okay, alright, cool. Well, the iconic animal of Fortnite is the llama.
C is the right answer. I would stake my life on it.
You know, I said as a joke that I would do that. I did not think there would be this many fucking Fortnite questions. I actually was, like, fucking around. I didn't think I'd be able to do that joke at least 4 times this one playthrough. It hasn't even been 2 hours. I've already been able to do that joke twice or 4 times. I watched the movie as a kid and it still sucked. Yeah, that's when you know a movie's bad, Sky, is like if it's bad even as a kid where you're like not as critical of things. It's like not great. Unless it's like a really, like, you know, obviously there's some movies that are like super deep and like not for kids, and so like they don't really appreciate it, but like obviously Aragon's not that type of movie. What is the name of the author of the Hunger Games? Okay, well, it's not Hermione Granger, because I'm pretty sure that's the name of the character from fucking Harry Potter. I know it's Hermione, I think that's her last name. J.K. Rowling writes fucking Harry Potter, so it's not that. Katniss Everdeen is a character in Hunger Games. I've never seen the... I don't think I've ever seen the movie. I've seen parts of the first movie. Not really on purpose, it just happened to be on TV at the time. But I know that's a character, so I can't assume that's also the author. So I'm gonna guess that's the only person I don't know here, which is Suzanne Collins.
To the most important question of all. Is this your final answer? You took your time, but you are right.
Cool. Well, at least I'm right. I didn't read the book either, but the Book of Aragon is massive, not able to squeeze into one movie. I mean, that's fair, but at the same time, it's like... I don't like, because I'd say, why make that movie? But obviously the answer is money, so, like, no shit. But, I don't know, it's just kind of lame when they do that. Which of these singers was not part of the Anglo-Irish group One Direction? Harry Styles was... I know there was a guy named Zayn in there, just like there was also a guy named Liam. I don't know if those were their last names, though. I don't know if those are their actual last names. I never really listened to them. There's like one song of theirs I like, which is obviously like their hit, like, you know, that's what makes you beautiful, which it's fine. I like it. No, Nathan. All right, thank you for being a fellow One Directioner.
Are you absolutely sure? Is that your
I mean, they seem fine. Yeah, obviously a lot of people shit on like boy bands, but like whatever, who cares, man.
Right answer.
I especially hate when people shit on boy bands when it's like, oh yeah, you grew up listening to fucking NSYNC, but then you're gonna go shit on fucking Big Time Rush or something. Like, it's like, dude, who cares? Like, if there's a specific reason why you don't like a specific boy band, sure, but if you're gonna be like, oh, boy bands, like, motherfucker, you were sitting there and danced along with Backstreet Boys too, and you fucking grown up, shut up. Which of these United States presidents was never awarded a Nobel Peace Prize? Okay. To be honest, I'm not 100% sure. I think Barack Obama was. I think that's where that meme comes, where like Barack Obama's giving, like, the joke that people make that Barack Obama's giving himself a medal. As a meme. I think that's where that one comes from, is from him getting the Nobel Peace Prize. Plus, I'm pretty sure he did. I want to say Theodore Roosevelt also got one. I want to say no on Bill Clinton, but also I'm not sure if Jimmy Carter did or didn't. I think, you know, it's probably time to use a fucking... We're like halfway through this, or halfway through the questions, so it's probably time to do 50-50, I guess.
Okay, take away 2 random wrong answers.
Now, this would be great if Barack Obama stays on the board, because then I guarantee the win here. Hell yeah, dude. Bill Clinton, 100%. That was the one I would have chose between the, between Jimmy Carter and Bill Clinton, but like, you know, it was still kind of dodgy. I wasn't sure. Apparently getting a blowjob under a desk doesn't count as getting a Peace Prize.
The proof with this new question.
What is the virtual currency in the Roblox video game? Jimmy Carter for his homes for whatever thing.
I would say B. I have no doubt.
I would say B. I have no doubt. I'm clearly a gamer too.
Final answer.
Final answer.
Now it's time to find out the correct answer. You got to the threshold. Now let's go to the next question, if you don't mind.
Was the capital of the European Union? You know, I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't know that the European Union had a capital. I'm gonna be 100% real with you. Didn't know that. I assume it's not Paris or Berlin, because those are capitals of specific countries, of course. This man who's clearly a Pablo would know for certain. Yeah, that's fair. Pablo is a man of many talents and knowledge. Of much knowledge, indeed. I want to say it's Brussels, but I literally do not have a fucking clue. You know, My best guess is to say it's not the capital of another country. Because that kind of feels like it'd be weird. That feels like it'd be preferential treatment. But I want to say Brussels. It's Brussels? Alright, cool.
It's C, right? Okay, C.
Well, that was the one I was going to choose anyway, so...
That's the one.
Hell yeah.
Let's think.
As of 2020, how many countries make up the European... Fuck, I don't know, dude. Like, I don't even have a clue. Like, I could literally guess any single one of these, and it wouldn't matter. Do you know? Do you know Sky without looking it up? Yeah, fucked if I know. Alright, cool. Let's switch that question. That question sucks. Fuck that question.
So let's change the question. A switch lifeline.
Okay,
will you.
European Union countries. 27. Cool, I'll have that written down for next time. It's like
Ready to face
they couldn't like this is supposed to be easy too. Like why were the answers shouldn't have all been like one fucking number apart. I have no idea. Which of these games is not a battle royale? Well, clearly the answer is Fortnite. Save the world. You know, this dumbass joke aside, I mean, let's also take a look of like the glory of having multiple like PlayStation accounts you make to like double dip on trophies. Because like Fortnite's a free game, so I have no problem double dipping on free games for extra trophies. Like I would never pay extra, but yeah. Anyway, here's Fortnite on PS4 that I have, right? 100%. Here's Fortnite on PS5. Here's Fortnite, the other version on PS4. So 3 platinums, hell yeah. Anyway. Clearly the answer is Rainbow Six Siege. Tetris 99 is a weird battle royale, but it looked pretty cool from what I saw. And Apex Legends is, obviously.
Of course. I hope you have recovered.
They're fucking
from
stupid.
Because here is your new question.
Yeah, whatever. What actor has not played the role of Batman's nemesis, the Joker, on film?
Come on, Pablo, think.
Okay.
You have to find
Come
out
on,
what it is.
Pablo, think. Think, damn it. Your life's on the line, Pablo.
Obviously it's Keanu Reeves. Joaquin Phoenix was the one from Joker, like the standalone Joker. Heath Ledger was from the Dark Knight trilogy. Jared Leto was from like the shitty Suicide Squad one that everyone hated or something. I don't know. It's Keanu Reeves.
I know you are. Yes, you are right.
The only one I've seen actually out of these is Joaquin Phoenix. I did watch Batman and Robin, but those are the only two I've seen in terms of like live action, like Batman-esque films, I guess. I've seen some of the animated ones, but yeah.
But you shouldn't stop there.
Joker 2 is coming out. Is that real? Is there actually a Joker 2? Oh god, I don't know if I can get through the media cycle of a Joker 2. They really wanted a fucking mass shooting for Joker 1 to call everyone incels or some shit. Like the media went fucking nuts over Joker 2 or Joker 1 and like nothing happened. Yeah, it's actually coming out. It's coming out this year. Oh boy. All right, well, get ready to see in the next coming months.
Well, people are idolizing Joker. It's gonna cause mass hysteria.
And it's like, no, it's just a couple dorks. Who's named man of the match? Dude, I don't know. I don't watch soccer. Fuck, I don't know. Phone a friend. Hey, friend.
You are never better served than by our friends. You choose to call one.
How much you want to bet they don't even give dialogue for this friend that you call? Wait, what? What the fuck is... Oh, you get to... Yeah, my wife, Zelda. I didn't realize I married Zelda. Hell yeah.
Yes, hello. I'm listening.
Good evening. This is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Oh, they do, there's no way they re-recorded all these lines, though. They just have, like, generic, like, hey, can you answer this question?
Last hope on this one, but don't put too much pressure on yourself, okay? Not too much.
Personally, I would have chosen C. But then again, I'm not sure about it.
There's nothing better than hearing this old man say, Zelda, I need your help. Stupid. Well, she said C, so I have to go with C, right? Because I literally do not have a single clue. I don't know who any of these people are at all. Never heard of any of their names in my life.
Final?
Ah, Zelda, you bitch. You you doomed me.
This is not the right answer. Sorry.
Damn it. Son of a bitch. This game is like way more annoying. All right, so divorce is on the cards. Yeah, we're gonna divorce Zelda. I guess I'm taking half the castle. It's like you know there's no way that old man has a fucking wife named Zelda. There's no fucking way with that game coming out in like the 80s or whatever that motherfucker has like some old ass wife named Zelda. Anyway, now that we're here, let's see what the other countries are. Great Britain, Italy. Oh, so there is Spain. Okay, and Germany. Okay, so all 4 of them are there. French. Well, the fucking DLC thing acted like they added extra countries, but then they didn't say what the countries were then. So I guess you do have all 6. Strange. Robin Williams named his kid Zelda, to be honest. But yeah, but Robin Williams is like younger. This guy's fucking 75. I mean, Robin Williams isn't 70 fucking 5. How old is Robin Williams? He's like what, like in his fucking 50s or something? I mean, well, he's dead, obviously. So sorry, I should preface that I know he's dead. But I meant like how old was he? I know he's dead. Shut up. You know what I meant when I asked that question. I meant like I know he's dead. Fucking shut up. Okay, he was born in 51, which means he's okay, so if it's 51, then he's fucking really? Wow, I guess he would have been 70. 72. Alright, so you know what? Alright, fair enough. He was older than I thought he was. I would have guessed he would have been born in like the 60s, like the mid 60s. Okay. Also, shout out to this old man doing tap dancing. As his passion. I love it. Okay, hold on. I gotta go do something real quick for a couple minutes, unfortunately. So another BRB. So give me like 5 minutes. Or not. I don't know, if you leave, then thanks for stopping in. But if you stay, then hell yeah, we're gonna be back with more Who Wants to Be a Millionaire here in a couple minutes. Hey, forget about it. He's back. Or something. I don't know. Whatever. I had to step out momentarily for a phone call, and then during that I figured, hey, might as well get something to drink. So, we made a lot of use out of our lost time. Hey, forget about... Yeah, welcome back. Alright, there we go. We got... We got the squad ready to open... Or, I was gonna say open me back with open arms, but that wouldn't have made much sense. Welcome me back with open arms. I just want you to focus on, like... Keep the focus on, like, how much dead air there is in between, like, when they're talking to each other.
Elders, I'm going to rock it. That's how the kids say it these days, right?
Oh, God, I hate that line.
Money in the bank. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Like, those 2 lines back to back were actually not too bad.
Well, you know the money left.
And this one's not too bad, but, like, as you're answering questions, it's just, like, not great.
To help you, we have 4 lifelines at your disposal. Phone a friend, the 50-50, ask the audience, and switch the question. Your new question is ready. Good luck.
Okay, what do we got? Which software lets you modify your voice so it sounds like you can sing in tune? Auto-tune, I assume, right? Because obviously YouTube is just a video platform. Spotify is just a platform for uploading music. Audacity, I think, is a software to let... Well, actually, that is software. Well, Audacity is something where you like it records your voice, doesn't it? Um. Mm, yeah, I'm thinking autotune because like it's the fact that it says modify your voice, right? As opposed to like Audacity, which obviously you have the option to modify the sound recording that you take, but it more so just records it rather than modifies it outright.
This is your final answer?
Obviously, it allows you to modify afterwards.
Final answer.
You gotta think this is an easy question too, so I'm gonna assume that they see like why did they fucking include shit like this in this game?
Yes, you are right.
Especially with YouTube and Spotify, they could have done like YouTube, Spotify,
What talent?
Instagram, and fucking whatever. I don't know. Like
This new question shouldn't give you a hard time, in theory.
weird. What created the craters on the moon? Aliens, sunbeams. Yep. You know, when a sunbeam is not just a beam of light, but it's actually like a beam, like a Dragon Ball Z beam. It's a power struggle beam thing, or a beam struggle or whatever. Mice, yeah. It's all the cheese, man. Clearly the moon is made of cheese, and so all those space mice came in and were just eating it all up. Well, clearly meteorites, just getting hit over and over again.
Say A.
And now to the most important question of all. Is this your final answer?
Yes?
What created the craters on the moon? It was clearly the government, because the moon is not real. Not even the fact that we landed on the moon. That's false. It's false because the moon itself is not real. You see, the government created it back in 1942 to control the masses in terms of sleeping at regular schedules.
Your new question is ready.
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking. I don't actually believe that, but what describes the engine that could? Yeah, he's the little engine that could. Yeah, my favorite, the sly engine that could. You ever look at has anyone here ever looked at a train and been like, "Damn, that's a cute ass engine"? I'm gonna take a wild guess. It's not the cute engine that could.
Let's go with A.
Final?
That's my final answer.
All right, let's find out the right answer together. Well done. You got it.
Oh, what a relief.
Let's go for this new eliminatory question.
What is the literal meaning of Florida in Spanish? I actually don't. I didn't realize. Also, be nitpicky, isn't it meteorite only when it actually landed?
Know the answer to this question.
Well, presumably it did land, right? Because that's what created the craters, is because it actually hit. Unless you mean like it has to stay stationary and land completely, as opposed to continue like going. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if either one. What is the literal meaning of Florida in Spanish? I don't know what Florida. Obviously, like land of something. Clearly, it means the rapper Flo Rida. Water. All right.
Well, I'm gonna try B.
Which is weird because I wouldn't have guessed water because like for me like I know a little bit of Spanish. I took like 3 years of it. Obviously, agua is water.
That'll be my final answer.
But it's all swamps, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I figured it wasn't wind. I felt like hurricane was gonna be too bit like. Oh, land of flowers. See, you were fucking wrong.
Answer. It's the end for you.
Well, the old geezer messed up again.
Well, the old geezer messed up again.
All right. Like, I just, is it too much to ask to win once? Just one game? become a millionaire one time in my life. Anyway, well, I guess now that's another thing to write down on the thing. Florida, land of flowers.
Great day to join us on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
I mean, the thing is, like, the reason I thought you might have been right is because while agua is water,
Make way for your
that perhaps it was
elbow,
talking about a different type of water.
That's how the kids say it these days, right?
Oh, god. Alright. Like, obviously there's different words for water. There's, like, fucking...
I think we all
You know, there's, like, river, there's lake, you know, so I didn't know if, like, maybe they counted, like, something like that. What color is Shrek in the Shrek movies? He's white like an onion, clearly. He does, like, an entire fucking monologue about how ogres are like onions. They're white.
It's D, I think. Well, actually, I'm sure of it.
And what will be your final
I really hope that Pablo is a big Shrek fan.
That's my final answer.
He's like, yes, I was singing All Star all the way home.
Of course.
That just goes to show that my memory is still in good
That
shape.
just goes to show I don't have Alzheimer's.
For this new question.
Stupid. Oh, my favorite people, Denmarkians. Yeah, I know the answer to this one. So yeah, we're going with the Danes.
See, no doubt about it.
Oh wait,
Now to
wait.
the most important question of all.
No,
Is
the
this
Da-
your final
Yes, right?
answer?
That's my final answer.
You have given your final answer. Now
A
it's
Dan-
time to see the right one.
Danish. No, maybe. Oh no, I'm right. Cool.
For this new eliminatory question.
But yeah, what the fuck is Bassets, by the way? That's the only one I actually didn't like recognize as one of them. Where did Alice go in Lewis Carroll's book? Obviously Sugarland. Yeah, well, I knew Danish wasn't on the table, but like, I guess they all are called the Danes. But yeah, I would think like, I don't know, weird. Magic Land. Wasn't it Magic Land the name of the South Park fucking special? Oh no, it's Imagination Land. I'm thinking Imagination Land. My bad. Well, because Imagination Land clearly isn't on here, we have to go with Wonderland, unfortunately.
Say A.
Are you
I like the idea that they threw one of the answers as Boring Land, which is of course the best of lands.
That's my final answer.
The choice is made. It's time to discover
Fuck's
the
sake.
right answer. You make it look easy. You got it.
You make it look easy.
One more right answer. My goodness, what talent.
Dude, this is... Yeah, Imagination Land, yeah.
New question coming up. Good luck.
I like how he says, what talent? Dude, like, this is one of the games that is absolutely not talent. There's nothing talent-based about a fucking... about a trivia show. There's no talent. Like, it's just like, you fucking... It's whether you know the knowledge or not. I mean, there's some talent you can employ to memorize things that later can help you for this, but there's no actual talent in a fucking... in some sort of information-based game like this. It's, hey, do you know the trivia? Yes or no? And if the answer is no, then can you maybe... Do you know enough of something to, like, fucking try to narrow it down? What do you call plants that eat other living species, mainly insects? Well, it's not plankton, because they live fucking under the sea. The praying mantis, is not a plant. There's clearly one of these two. I mean, there's obviously like a Venus flytrap. I don't know if we call those fly plants in general. Like, is a Venus flytrap put under the category of like fly plants? Because honestly, I don't know. I mean, if I had to guess one, I would guess fly plant. So I guess I'm just gonna guess it. Screw it.
I'm going to pick A.
You know what my next question is.
I feel
right?
like carnivorous plant is like too easy of a choice.
That'll be my final answer.
You have given your final answer.
C.
I
Okay.
hope it is the right one. It's sad, but it's the game.
Yeah, well, you know what, Rush? Maybe you should have came in fucking 5 seconds before I waited the timer for someone to give me the answer, and yet no one did.
The wrong answer.
You fucks.
You're going away with absolute.
You come in like, hey, it's C. I know you just fucking missed it. This is the whole stream right here. It's just total earning 0. I'm trying not to spoil it. No, if you know the answer for sure, and I clearly do not have a fucking clue, feel free to spoil. I'm at the point where I'm cool with it being spoiled. I don't give a shit. At least let me kind of get like a little bit of a like figure it out, I guess. Because sometimes like I'm like making jokes, or sometimes I'm actively like narrowing it down. But there's clearly a point at a point in time where I'm just like, I don't fucking know it. Sometimes you're just admiring Pablo. Yeah, that's true.
Sometimes I'm just answering questions.
I think we all agree that we.
I don't know why. I feel like I'm making him more sound like a goblin than sound like an old man. The longer I go on. Which of these tools is not used for gardening?
Clearly we use a pickaxe because we play the funny game Fortnite.
I don't. It's not even a funny joke, but like it gets me every time. Yeah, see that's kind of what I was thinking of too. Like I know you could technically use a pickaxe in gardening, but I don't know why you would. Like, you would rather use something like a shovel, or like, you know, like something of that nature that can get underneath. The pickaxe is weird. Yeah, I mean obviously it's oven.
D, I think. Well, actually, I'm sure of it.
Are you sure?
Yes?
Well, you know what? They're clearly talking about their rock garden.
The choice is. You make it look easy. You got it.
I don't know what a Maddock is.
See?
I've used it.
Contestants
Why would you...
always win the day.
Rush, in what scenario would you need a fucking pickaxe?
This new question should
Like, if there was something you needed to get underneath... Start part, hold on. How many sequels? Okay, hold on, Rush, try to... How am I gonna do this? Hey, try to join your server, Rush, and see if we can... See if the voice chat connects. Okay. Now, hey, anyone on stream, let me know if this is doubling my voice at all. Like, being in this. Oh, actually, you know what? Hold on, I need to swap to the fucking multi-output. There we go. Alright, now let me know if it's, like, doubling the voice at all. Because if it is, I'll turn it off. Anyway, how many sequels to Frozen have been released in movie theaters by 2020? I mean, one, clearly, because how many sequels? Not how many movies are in Frozen, but how many sequels. So.
I'm going to pick A.
Are you absolutely sure? Is that your final answer?
Yeah, there's not, yeah.
Yes. You
Obviously, the trick is that they want you to choose two because there's two Frozen movies, but it's not two sequels, it's two Frozen movies. How many people are in Daft Punk? It's just two, right?
Come on, Pablo, think. Let's go with A.
final answer.
I'm pretty sure it's just the two guys in the outfits. Yeah.
You got it. It's time to move on to a new question.
Okay, what is Chris Hadfield's job? He's a singer, right? Or no, wait, Chris. No, I'm thinking of Rob Hadford or something, right? Or Hadfield or something. I'm thinking of the fucking. Is that the Judas Priest guy? Obviously, Chris isn't. Chris is not the Judas Priest guy, but I think that's the one I'm actually thinking of. Yeah, because that's Rob. That guy's name's Rob. Chris had. I don't know. Dick. Yeah. Unfortunately, Dick is not enough. No, I. Okay, here's the part where we do. Because I literally have no clue whatsoever. We're gonna swap it.
By using the switch, you decide to be wise.
Oh, I guess he was an astronaut. Okay.
Your new question is ready.
Hey.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn you down on my end a little bit though. Give me a second. Try talking now. Okay, I turned you down a little bit too much. Let's try 80%. There we go. Alright, cool. Anyway, what's being released Can't Stop the Feeling in 2016? I actually don't know. At all. Also, yeah, oh, because I'm playing, obviously, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, so I'm trying to figure out the answer to this. And are you able to hear yourself on, or I guess Sky. Sky's probably a better answer on this. Justin Timberlake? Okay, yeah.
And what will be your final
Sky, are you able to hear him, by the way, on stream? I think I have it set to where it should be able to hear him. Start talking, Rush.
All right, let's find out the
Can't
right
stand
answer.
so
here.
good.
You really know your
Yeah, no, he was right. It's Justin Timberlake. As soon as he said that, I remembered that I had saw that song title earlier.
My memory is still in good shape.
I can hear him? Alright, cool. See, alright, that's all we need for stream to work. Easy.
Let's go for a whole new
Neat.
question.
Alright, do you know the answer to your question before?
Yeah.
You know,
Justin Timberlake one?
pickaxe.
Oh, the pickaxe. Oh, yeah. Make sure to tell us the story of the pickaxe, please. Anyway, what animal is a kiwi? Is a bird, obviously.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna try B.
Final
Yeah,
answer.
well then,
Sure.
pickaxe.
That'll be my
You
final
use that
answer.
for, like, dude,
Now
when
it's
you're taking a
time
team,
for the
because my
quiz.
back it was like hills and shit, so I have a load. Fill you down, it's clay and shovel and all the clay, so it's clay.
Okay.
Trust yourself
Yeah.
and your
That's
acquaintances.
what pickaxe is for, so it's not just rocks.
Okay, fair enough then. You made his echoing?
Shit like that.
I wonder. See, he's not echoing on my end, so I wonder why he's echoing on the stream end.
You know what I think that is? Since I've got the stream up as well, and it won't let me turn the stream down, because if I can stream down, turn the phone down. So I might have to close off the stream.
Yeah, close up. Yeah, feel free to close the stream. It's fine. Try that. Anyway, what kind of instrument is the triangle? Triangle is, I think it's percussion, right? Because they had that earlier. Or no, that was the bell I'm thinking of.
Give me a second, I'll grab my other phone and pull it up on that.
All right.
Besides, I don't get it. This is the fucking new phone, and there's a 20-second delay on stream, but my phone is instant. It makes no sense.
Yeah, I've noticed with some people with mobile, it's like not instant either. It's kind of weird. Is the echoing fixed, by the way, now? In the meantime, anyway. Yeah, percussion? Alright, cool. Obviously I knew it wasn't the isosceles and it wasn't wind. It was either between percussion or string, which percussion made more sense, but obviously triangles are usually on a string, so I didn't know if they were trying to pull that bullshit. But I know string is usually like fucking...
Final answer.
Is like, you know, the fucking things with strings on them, more specifically that you play the string.
With that, if
Not
I'm
that they just have a string on the
part
fucking
of the
instrument.
family when I go back.
At the pace you're going to make short work of this new question.
Oh boy, okay, Rush, how well do you know FIFA? Or
FIFA, I despise the game, I'm familiar with it.
Okay, well, I mean like the actual, not the game, like the fucking, the real life thing. The FIFA World Cup. Well, actually, that might be the game, actually. I don't know, like an esports thing? I don't know. Anyway, which country hosted the FIFA World Cup in 2018? Is that something you think you would know?
I'm pretty sure it was Spain, but I don't know 100%.
Well, we're gonna go with it because I already got rid of my change the answer, and I don't want to use any of these other damn things yet, so if you're wrong, then I get to make fun of you.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not...
Is that?
Oh, it was Russia. You're a fake European, you fucking idiot. You gotta turn in your European card.
Didn't see that.
Ooh, I don't know football. Football.
Like I said, I don't support football, I'm not big, stuff like that. You know?
Well, I can't support this friendship anymore. You were supposed to be my phone a friend from Europe. If I can't rely on you on every single European question, what the fuck are you even here for?
Hey, yeah. Good up. Stop.
Oh, actually, you know what? I wonder. Start talking for a second. I'm gonna shut up.
Start talking. I'm talking.
Oh, okay. Stop.
Talking.
Stop. I think. Okay, I know what the fucking echo is. It's my fucking. It's picking it up on my mic too.
Right.
Okay, so that's a silly little bitch moment on me. So how do I fix that? The only way to fix that is like to move the computer way the fuck out of the way. But then like I don't know. Are you able to hear me just fine? Is that like a?
Oh yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, here's what we're gonna do then. We're gonna. Ah, fuck! I gotta move all this dumb shit. Hold on, give me a second.
Some gas in the platinum trophy for this game is just to win the million.
No, there's a bunch of other bullshit, but alright, so hopefully you should be far enough away now that at your normal talking volume, you shouldn't pick up on the mic. And hopefully this is like more so my normal talking voice, hopefully you're able to hear it just fine.
Yeah, I can hear him. I've got you turned up on full anyway, so it's fine.
Okay. Let me try, I have like one more little thing I could try here, there we go. Unfortunately, this makes looking at stream chat a little bit of a bitch, but whatever, we got this. Anyway, the trophies for this.
I've got the chat pulled up on the phone now, so I can just repeat what anyone says.
Okay, fair enough. Mainly the trophies are just like win a couple of championships, answer a bunch of questions correctly, yada yada. I'll have you know, I have 2 trophies in this game after fucking like 2 hours. I'm gonna try one more time on this, and then afterwards I might call it quits anyway. But I kind of this is good practice if I'm doing this Discord thing with this, because I can kind of get an idea of like if this works or not in the future, and then like tweak it as necessary.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
So you're being the guinea pig for tonight. Actually, you know what I probably should do, because he did say he heard you before at like 670 volume, so I'm gonna put that bitch back at 70. And even though you're a bit quieter, as long as I can hear you just fine. Gonna bounce, but be good, mate.
Bounce, but be good, mate. Alright, Sky, see you in a bit.
Yeah, thank you for stopping in, Sky, and thank you for staying, especially as long as you did. I know I took a couple breaks in between to grab like food and shit, but I appreciate you staying for that. And I hope the rest of your night or day, where the fuck it is, you said Australia, yeah. So I assume it's like more like nighttime, like just hitting like late night. Hopefully it goes well or whatever. Yeah, good sleep or.
For the $1 million tacos.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Pablo is the best of the old men. Yeah, what is the name of the blue supersonic hedgehog? It's obviously Ralph, Wreck-It Ralph. There actually is, Sonic is in the actual Wreck-It Ralph movie, so actually that wouldn't be too hard to choose. Anyway, yeah, whatever, it's Sonic. Yay, we did it, woohoo. Which of these is not a primary color? Okay, so we have the classic color red, we have the classic color blue, we have the classic color yellow, and the classic color green. Now you'll notice, I'm pretty sure green.
It is green, cause...
Yeah.
It's D, I think. I'm choosing D.
Well, because like you'll mix red and blue to obviously get purple. Obviously you mix, fucking. God damn it! Shut up.
My memory is still in good shape.
Your new question.
This is my voice, apparently. I sound like this all the time. The studio told me to sound like an old man, and they paid me $25 to star in this shitty video game.
What do cats do? Clearly cats bark.
C is the right answer.
C is the right answer. I would stake my life on it.
Good luck to you for this new question.
That's true.
Yeah, Peach is right. It was definitely bark.
100%.
Man, I don't know shit about. There's not even a sports option for me to turn off. Because if there was, I would have turned it off fucking ages ago. I don't know sports. I don't know fucking. I've heard of all 4 of these names of sports teams. I don't know any of the fucking players though. Fuck that. Fuck that. We're swapping questions.
You choose
I'd
to
say
use
go
your
50-50.
Switch lifeline. You are careful.
No, I just swapped it. It just changes it out. I'm gonna write this one down. Patrick Mahomes or whatever the fuck is it?
Question.
For Kansas City. Alright, Kansas. Alright, cool. In which sport do you score hoops? Do you notice the discrepancy between this question being way easier of just having general knowledge of like basketball as a concept versus the other one where not only did I have to know NFL as a concept, I also had to know a specific person in a specific year from a specific team? Like, fuck off, man.
Of course. This new question shouldn't give you a hard time.
Anyway, I find that to be some silly bullshit, but yeah. What writing system did the ancient Egyptians use? Well, yeah, SMS. They definitely used texting back then.
I'm going to pick A.
I know you got there. Well done.
I was there back in those times. I used hieroglyphics all the time. You could even say I walk like an Egyptian.
Here's a new question
No,
for
they
you.
use the Greek alphabet. We talking now.
Yeah, totally. What is the name of Paul Walker's character in the Fast and the Furious franchise? Okay, I actually don't know. Vin Diesel. Yeah, he's just Vin Diesel. I like the idea that they would not give Vin Diesel the name of Vin Diesel in the fucking movie, but instead give someone else the name of like a different actor.
Well, it's Brian, if you don't know.
I actually didn't. I knew it wasn't Dominic Toretto. I don't even know who Toretto is, but I knew it wasn't Paul Walker.
Final?
That'll be my...
You know what the sad thing is? The reason why I knew it wasn't him. Time to go into funny little trophy mode. Fast and Furious Spy Racers Rise of Shifter. one of the the character from the TV show, like Spy Racers or whatever, which is like some shitty Nickelodeon show, I think, or something. One of the characters on it is like a Toretto. He's related to Dominic. None of the actual characters from the movie show up, but like he's related, and so that's how they try to connect it as if it fucking matters at all. And so I knew Dominic was like an actual like important person, not just like, because obviously Paul Walker's dead now, and so.
One more right answer. My goodness, what talent.
You know when he died? 'Cause he died also in the middle of filming.
Yeah.
Fast 7. They had to get his twin
This new
brother to
question
replace
is
him.
now waiting for you to be
Yeah, for that one movie, right? Yeah.
Colors.
What is astrology? Okay, well, astrology is the bullshit one. Always remember that. The study of magic. I think that actually might be the answer. Like, yeah.
It's D, I think.
No,
Actually,
no,
I'm
I don't
sure
think it's
of it.
No, well, because it's like based on like the fucking. It might be the, I don't know, the fucking
That's my
divination or some shit, but like it's not the study of stars and planets, because that's astronomy
Choice is made.
with an N as opposed to the L. The L is the bullshit one.
Can't always win. That's the wrong answer.
That's bullshit, dude. Astronomy's not a fucking. It's not a study. It's not scientifically sound. It'd be like saying fucking phrenology or whatever. It's like the study of skulls. It's like, I mean, yeah, I mean, like technically you do, yeah, but it's like it's not scientifically based.
Who wants to do it? The Millionaire is after UK squint and not spelled different in the US.
No, they're two very distinct words. I know that they're different words, so they both exist. So astronomy is the study of like space and shit. That's the one you're probably thinking of. Astrology.
I'm going to answer him straight away because there is like a 5-second delay for me.
Yeah, but anyway, astrology is the fucking like the, you know, like, oh, I'm a Sagittarius, I'm a Cancer, I'm a Leo, like it's that bullshit. Like, oh, you know, you're born in August, so like that's why your temperament is fucking, you know, like some dumb shit.
Have you seen this one episode of Friends of the Millionaire where this guy, he answers every single question correct? He's on the last one from William.
Yeah.
And then he's like, I want to phone a friend.
Oh yeah, and then he phones a friend to say like, hey, I'm gonna win $1 million.
Oh yeah, I need help with the answer. I'm just letting you
Let's go for a whole
Yeah, I've seen that clip. That's a pretty damn good
This
clip.
guy. This guy. Talking about fucker. You have to be one brainy bastard. Because he went on and won the million twice. Did you know that?
I didn't know he won a second time, no. Oh, and you know what I thought of?
The first
Side
time,
note?
the second time was like 10 years later. He jumped back on and he won the million again.
What is the name of the biggest basketball? Okay, NBA, obviously.
Let's go.
I found out in my brain here. I figured out a way to like how we can get this to work in the future. So it's the same setup, except the difference is I'm gonna have to have a headset, like my headphones plugged into the computer, and so stream wouldn't be able to like it wouldn't pick up on the mic at all, but I'd still be able to hear you. But it would still play on stream because it's playing through the computer. And so that's a way for me to fix in the future.
The way we could
Experienced
get it to work
contestants always
is,
win the day.
you know, your podcast mic.
Good luck
Yeah,
to you for
that's the
this
one I
new
use.
question.
Yeah, use the podcast mic. Have that link to your PC.
It is.
And then obviously got your headphones linked to your PlayStation.
No. Well, you just
And
plug
then you have
headphones
a
into.
headset on
No. You just plug headphones into the fucking thing. It doesn't even have to be the PlayStation. It could be the PlayStation one if I wanted to, but you just plug it in the side.
I'm going to
It wouldn't matter either way.
You really... It's time.
What are the wild dogs in Australia called? Those are dingoes.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna try B.
Chickens.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Let's go for a whole new question.
They're called Donalds.
Yeah. Oh boy, Donald.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Is okay. So what's the name of the virus that fucked us all? Is it COVID-9, COVID-29, COVID-19, or COVID-39? I wonder.
B for me.
Oh, it's COVID-19. Because, you know, there was 18 COVIDs before this one.
Yeah. It's actually COVID-9 because
It's time to move on to a new question.
you know.
Yeah, because it was originated in Germany, and you know, 9 is no, so it's actually pronounced COVID no.
No. See, it was. I was well. Okay, that works too. I was gonna go with the 789 joke. And the 9 is the name of a bat. Just kidding. Stupid. Anyway, which American singer voiced Smurfette in the two? Fuck, I don't know, dude. The thing is, I have seen the first
It might
Smurfs.
be it might be Katy Perry.
It probably is. I can't imagine. It's not Britney Spears. There's no way it's
I
Britney
don't think
Spears.
it's Lady Gaga or Britney Spears, so it's between Taylor and Katy.
I think you know what. Katy Perry was probably at that point in her career where she was like famous enough to draw people in, but not famous enough to where it like would cost a lot of money to get her. Whereas like Britney Spears is kind of like a weird like emotional baggage type of shit. Taylor Swift was still going pretty strong at that time, so it probably would have cost a bit more. Plus she's like, you know, she got the country thing going, which I think they weren't really going for. It's probably Katy Perry, right?
D, obviously.
Alright.
All right, hey, we got it. Nice.
Let's think. Wow.
Yeah, how far are we? We're on question 6. Which of these is not an irregular verb in English? Well, last time I know to do is definitely an irregular verb because I figured like there was a question that asked which one of these is an irregular verb and it was to do. I want, you want, I have, you haves. Yeah, so that one is it's to want.
I'm gonna
Because
say
obviously, as you're saying it, that's the way to figure it out. Is like, you know, does it change just by putting an s at the end, or do you have to change it differently? Like you wouldn't say I do, you do's. You'd say he does, like you does. Well, I guess you wouldn't say you'd say you do, and then say like he does as opposed to he do's.
Final.
You wouldn't say like he haves. He he
that just goes to show
has,
that
yeah,
my
obviously.
memory is still in good shape.
Good. I was hoping you would get that. I gave a space there for you to answer that, and thinking like, does he understand this or not?
The game is off to a good start, but you shouldn't stop there. Here is a new question.
What is the name of the kingdom in Disney's Descendants? Man, I don't know, fucking Descendant, man. I'm gonna guess it's either Fantasyland or Fairy Tale, or is the Fairyland States sounds like it could be. It's either A or C. There's no way it's Disneyland. There's no fucking way it's Disneyland.
Descendants, but
I've never seen the show.
I don't think it's because I don't think it's a kids thing.
Well, It's like it's like some weird fucking wizard show or something. Like it's not Harry Potter, but it's like some sort of weird ass fucking wizard show. I think it's definitely a TV series that Disney has. Let's try. I can swap it because I really don't know, so it's probably better if I just. No, you know what? Because I have a pretty good idea. It's not called Disneyland. It's not. You know, let's do 50-50. If Disneyland or the.
You know, if Abby was sitting next to me, she'll know because, like, you know, she has Disney Plus, and I'm pretty sure she's watched that show.
Okay, I'm very confident it's going to be Fairyland States then, because the United States of Aradon doesn't. I feel like they wouldn't just have the United States as like a, you know. Whereas the Fairyland States sounds more like some weird fucking, you know.
C is the right answer.
But I also have. Yeah, risk it for the biscuit. Ah, fuck, it was. It was the United States of Aradon, damn it.
Sorry.
I thought it looks like, you know, obviously I saw the trailer, but I haven't watched it, and I was like, this doesn't look like a kid's bullshit, you know.
I like the idea of, like, I thought so. I didn't tell you, but I thought so. Like, cool, thanks.
No, I did. I said, I'm pretty sure it's you, is what I said to you.
Oh, well then I missed that, then my mistake. Alright, I keep saying, like, or, yeah, I said earlier, like, one more time, and it's been 2 more times past it. We're gonna try one more, like, and this will be it. This will be, like, yeah, we're gonna go back to Margaret here with her age 69, and she likes mini golf. This is the last attempt. I either get this now, or I don't. Either way, I'm gonna, like, raid a friend after this. Actually, if I win, you know, if I win, then never mind. If I win, I will go to normal and do it once. But if I lose, then either way, like, I won't. Because if I win on easy, it's only right for me to move up to normal and try one last go, right?
Show that fills up your bank account.
Alright.
Alright.
What happens if you throw a boomerang? It comes back, obviously. It sings, you know. It gets bigger. Yeah, you know, yeah. The classic boomerang that somehow grows in size. Fuck knows how that's possible.
B, and too bad if I'm wrong.
Is that
B, and too bad if I'm wrong.
You got it. Are you ready for this new question?
It does sing, yes. It is
Yes.
D, go for D.
Too late.
Too stressed out.
Who was the first man on the moon? It was clearly Sailor Moon. Everyone remembers that part of the anime where she shows up and she's like,
First man
Okay,
on the moon,
let's get
well, I
back
wouldn't
to
even
it.
say it's Neil Armstrong, you know why?
because it's the other guy.
Because
That,
the moon landing was fake.
oh yeah.
No,
Yeah, you know what? I made that joke earlier. I was like, because actually, were you there when I made that joke?
I wasn't, no, I like it.
Oh,
I
damn.
recently jumped
No,
into
no,
that,
no, that's fair.
so-
Because there was a different question about like, what was it about like the moon or something, right? Like it wasn't about who landed on the moon, but it was like some sort of shit about the moon. And I was like, oh, you know, like, you know, the government made up the moon. Oh, you know what it was? It was like what created the craters of the moon. And I was like, it was the government because not only is the moon like, not only did we not land on the moon isn't real. They created it. But yeah.
I'm choosing A.
I feel like it.
That is correct.
Because it was cool. I had this one idiot. He's
I
like,
feel great.
oh, it was Lance Armstrong who was first landed on the moon. I was like, mate,
Yeah,
that's
Lance
not
Armstrong, the
so-
fucking the Tour de France guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which famous skateboarder? Yeah, Tony Hawk,
And I'm
obviously.
saying B. Yes, B.
You
Yeah,
No, it's Bob.
yeah, you're right. My bad. I guess I chose the wrong answer. With what do you cut food? Look how stupid this question is. It's like the different ways they, yeah, the different ways they spell knife. It's like, dude, why is it spelled like? Clearly, you would still pronounce this as like knife, pretty much, right? So like, if someone were to say it out loud, I feel like even if someone were to say knife, I feel like they would still give it to him.
Well, I'm going to
Like this
try
only
A.
exists because it's a video game that has it written out, like in terms of like text. But like any person that would do it on the like in real life would say it out loud. Like so, not you know. Whatever.
This new
Yeah,
question
so,
shouldn't give.
you
I
know
believe
what
it's
it'd
D.
be.
Unless.
What is
Like,
Leonardo
if
da
it's
Vinci's
really
most
like
famous
spoon,
painting?
fork, and spork or something like that as the other options.
You seem to.
Right. Oh hey, we're killing it right now. Which of these is not necessary for blood flow? Blood.
Yeah.
Are we winning? Mary, we are not winning. We have not won once, actually, unfortunately. so that is a big fat no. Although we did come vaguely halfway close. Anyway, which of these is not necessary for blood flow? Clearly, blood is necessary for blood flow. You can't really flow blood if you don't have blood. Heart, I guess. A heart is
muscles.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
The heart is what pumps it around.
Yeah, no shit. The heart's what pumps it, but I don't know if. Yeah, blood vessels versus muscles. I don't know. I guess you would need blood vessels to carry the blood, right?
Yeah. So I might see. I think it's muscles.
Yeah, I'm feeling it too.
Best answer is C, no doubt.
And now, that is
All right. Yeah. Cool. All right.
I believe it's D.
What is the real color of the sun?
Wait,
I like the idea that it's like. what's the real color? Not the color the government tells you. Fucking hell. It's red, right? Because it's just a ball of fire.
Well, it's I don't know. Give me a second. Cause it's actually gas that's heated up. So yeah, you're gonna have to go with because suns are dying stars or what they are.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's red. Yeah.
Like I feel like it would be. I mean, white doesn't make much sense. Unless the idea. Well.
The stars do go white when they're completely dead and like.
Yeah, but that's not. That's obviously not. When it says sun with a capital letter, it's obviously talking about the one in our universe, not just like a general star. Because we're the only ones that call it. You know, we call all the other, quote unquote suns. We call them stars, obviously. But then for our star, we call it a sun. So it wouldn't be white. Yellow is obviously the answer they think you're gonna choose, just because like you look outside and it kind of looks vaguely yellow.
Yeah. So
but
yeah, I go red.
Yeah, I think.
Okay, a choice has to be made. I'm going to say D.
Are you sure?
Oh, it's what? What the fuck?
That this is not the right answer.
Okay, I guess it's white. I guess the idea is that like without this shit burning, it's white.
Oh, without the gas. Oh.
You are leaving with
that
your
would make it a dead star. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not really feeling. Yeah, fuck it. That was unfortunate, but you know what? Let's all enjoy our time that we've had. Actually, you know what? I did say that was gonna be the last one, but we're almost at 3-hour mark, so let's do one more attempt at normal. Fuck it. No, this is gonna be the last attempt. I swear. But we're really close to the 3-hour mark, so I want an excuse to do it.
Oh yeah, I've got it working as well, where you've.
Oh, we can turn off sports. Holy shit, we can turn off sports. Hell yeah. Okay, no more sports questions. Fuck that. We might actually be able to win this now. We're bringing back out Pablo. Going to a mall now. Bye, guys. But all right, catch you later, Mary. Yeah, I'm leaving. All right, cool.
Get out of here.
The show that fills up
Get the fuck out of here.
I don't know why I'm vaguely fucking New York now, but.
Sound like you're from
Make
Boston.
way for your elders.
Yeah.
I'm going to.
I'm from New England over
That's
here.
how the kids say it these days, right?
Are you ready to make some
Going to the
money?
mall.
Let's play.
Not the mall. There's no L. It's the mall. Going to the mall. Okay, which of these foods traditionally partners chips?
Let's think.
Oh, as in, like, okay, fish and chips, right? Because, wait, what the fuck? I mean, yeah, it's clearly fish and chips, but, like, this is supposed to be the American version. So, like, we don't call them chips, we call them french fries.
Well, there's fish.
But it doesn't, the other ones don't make sense at all, so it has to be fish.
I would say
But that's stupid, though. That should have been on the, like, the European, or the, because there is a United Kingdom one.
Your final answer.
That should have been on that.
Of course.
It's weird.
Let's go for this new
Not a
11th
fan.
question.
Not a fan of that question already. Which of these is both a large wading bird and a machine for lifting?
Come on, Pablo.
Crane, clearly.
I would say D.
No, I don't. I'll let you know when I need help. I don't dare, because that was obvious. What fictional boy lived in Never Never Land? Peter Pan, clearly.
C.
Yeah, Peter Pumpkin Eater, definitely him.
Let's go for this new elimination.
Alright, which member of the family is called a papoose by Native Americans? Fuck, I don't know, man. Native American, man. Like, you could literally tell me any of these answers are the answer, and I would believe it. I don't fucking know. I can't expect you would know either, because obviously you're not American, let alone Native American.
Papoose, like I know it wouldn't be grandmother, and I know it wouldn't be baby. Because pap is term for like dad, so it might be grandfather. I don't think it's uncle.
You know what we'll do? How far are we here? We're only on question 3. What the fuck? This is bullshit. We're gonna, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a, we're gonna see what the audience thinks.
Okay, guys, this is an important question. If you would pick up those keypads and enter your votes now.
They think it's D. They think it's baby. Like, overwhelmingly think it's baby. Like, it's not even close, so I'm gonna choose baby.
It's D, I think. I'm choosing D.
Yeah, they think it's 77% baby. Yeah, and it was. Okay, well.
Let's move on to a whole new.
Okay, what elected body formally choose? Oh, I got this question earlier. So I mean, I knew the answer previously anyway. So, but I don't know. Electoral college. I'm gonna turn on TV a little bit. It's starting to be annoying. The third novel in the trilogy by E.L. James is called 50 Shades what? It's not 50 Shades of Grey, because that's not one of the options. So it's either 50 Shades Dirty or 50 Shades Naughty or 50 Shades Feared or 50 Shades Freed. Fuck, dude, you know what? Have you ever heard of this trilogy ever?
Trilogy, no.
Okay, I'm gonna change the question then, because like if neither of us have a fucking clue whatsoever, like there's no point.
It's a tough choice. Good luck.
Movies, because I don't watch movies.
Well, this is a book.
A book, is it?
That's why it says novel.
It's time to move.
Yeah, I guess I shouldn't have asked the illiterate one.
Get out of here.
Which of these is a cartoon symbol of the U.S. government? It's probably. Oh, Uncle Sam, yeah.
C is the right answer. I would.
Did you know Uncle Sam wasn't real?
You had to make. Well done.
He was not real. Crazy.
At the pace you're going to make.
According to the nursery.
New question.
Yeah, right. Definitely, yeah. According to the nursery rhyme, how many blackbirds were baked in a pie? Dude, I don't even know what nursery rhyme they're talking about.
I've heard of this nursery rhyme.
It's 2 and 20, 4 and 20, 6 and 20, or 10 and 20. I would think 10 and 20 would make more sense. Like, if it's a really, really old nursery rhyme, they could be like 4 and 20 to mean 24, right? As opposed to just saying 24, it could be like 4 and 20. Or like same thing with 2 and 20 or 6 and 20.
I don't know, 6 is catching my eye, but it might be B also, so I don't think it's 10, I don't think it's 2. It's
Well, let's,
0 or 6.
Okay.
Let's do 50-50.
Random wrong answers.
Watch it, leave them 2 as the last ones.
Fuck.
Did it?
I don't know. Find out in a second.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
God damn. Alright, I can still, I have one more.
Go for 4. Just go for 4.
4 and 20?
D for me.
4 and 20, blaze it. 50-50 chance. Let's go.
Final answer.
I'm not even gonna hit skip. I want this to be dragged out as long as we can to see if this is gonna be where we fail.
All right, let's find out the right answer together. Yes.
Oh, it is. It's right. Hell yeah. Good job, Rush.
Right answer.
Yeah, I only remember because they were doing that shit, like they were reading the book about it in nature.
And here's a new question.
Yeah.
I don't know how I
hope
remember.
won't worry you.
Did anyone ever notice 4 and 20, which means blaze it? No, Approximately how long does light take to travel from the sun? I believe it's 8 minutes, right? If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure it's 8 minutes. Like, I'm really, like, it's definitely not 9 seconds. I don't believe it's 90 seconds. I'm pretty sure it's 8 minutes. I don't think it's...
It's not on this server, it's not, and I don't think it's gonna be a minute 30, because that seems like irrational. Yeah, it might be 8 minutes.
I'm thinking 8. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with 8. Screw it.
Okay, C.
Because I vaguely, like, I remember that it's 8 minutes to travel from something. That's the speed of light. Now, I don't know if it's, like, from the sun specifically is what they meant with that. Okay, it is. Okay, cool. We got it. We're fine. See, what is with these fucking questions? The Ginkgo is also known by which name? I don't even know what the fuck a Ginkgo is. I feel like that almost feels like a fucking racial slur. Like,
No, you're saying a geeko or is it a gecko?
no, gink, as in Ginkgo. It is some sort of tree, but as to which tree, I don't know. But maybe you'll know what one of these trees are. I've never heard of any of these trees before. Maiden hair, maiden eye, maiden back, or maiden arm.
I'm pretty sure maiden eye is an actual tree.
Okay, well then fuck it. Like, there's no point in not going with it because I don't have a fucking clue. The only other one we have is phone someone, and I kind of want to. Oh, it's maiden hair. Fuck. Well, whatever.
Like I said, I have no idea what trees it is.
Yeah, well, oh, trophy. I got a trophy. The quest for knowledge. Answer more than 100 questions correctly. And you know what? Even though we failed, at least we can say we succeeded in getting a trophy, which means I'm going to take that opportunity to leave. Thanks to everyone for stopping in, saying hi, watching. Those that lurked, those that didn't, fuck you. No, I'm just kidding.
Right?
Shout out to all my haters. And I'm gonna be playing this on my own time. I don't think I'm gonna make this another stream because although
I need to do something.
Okay. But anyway, as much as this was fun for a single stream, I don't think this would be entertaining multiple streams over. Especially as we start running into multiple of the same question. So this will definitely be a one-off stream. I do not recommend this game. That's fair. You know what? That's fair. I'll give you that. That's you did accompany the stream, so you were allowed to shout out yourself. Anyway, time to raid my friend Digi Assassin, which I'm gonna be watching after. Raid. All right. Wait, no, that's not the command. It's a fucking backslash. Fuck. Silly me. Silly me. It's a backslash, not an exclamation mark. There's so many different things I play on like Discord and Twitch that use exclamation marks or dollar signs or backslashes. You know, so knowing what does what command is kind of hard. Anyway, catch you all next time. Do. And we'll end this.
Close that down. Alright.
End the stream.